Hey, hello, everybody. Let's hit this up, shall we? Let's kick it. How you guys doing this evening? So I discovered today that apparently I did a shitty opening. Opener. Though not really. The shittiness didn't come from the fact that the opener is a bad opener. It is a good opener specifically for a 2.5 second GCD, not a 2.45, which is where mine is at. So, whoopsie doopsie. Whoopsie freaking doopsie. But we'll just deal with that as things come along. So, life. Anyway, but that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna adjust the camera stuffs a little bit. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. I adjusted my mic finally, so now it's gonna not be in the way of my tablet and myself here while the desk is in its standing position. And I brought home my mat that I had for work, but I didn't make use of even when I'm, standing at work. But whatever. And then, so now I have all this stuff ready for myself here, and I'm ready to go as much as I can be anyway. So obviously I'm here in party, as you can see. No one's in chat last I checked. Nobody chatting anyway. Ah, now they're coming. As I switch over, there's Hiyori. We have the usually silent Robert, Meteor, that would be Apollo, is AFK, and hence didn't accept. That's why he's not in the party yet. Alright, good. So, we've got that going. But anyway, my opener was slightly bad. So let me see if I can get this rolling a little bit better this time. I need to put my camera in different. That's my next goal, to not ADD off of and say, I'll just handle it later, is to move the camera from where the position that it's at to somewhere a little bit better. Even if just a smidge better. I'll have to figure out where I want to put it. But for now, it stays where it is. So, anyway. So, let's I think I'll be okay. You know what? Let's just count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pot, which I'm not gonna do. Ah, shit. Somewhat like that, and then you just continue on. I'm only doing this just so that I can get some reset on my cooldown. Oh wow. I'm actually kind of curious how that works. Well, I got a minute while we're waiting here. What was Robert's like? I think Robert's having an existential crisis right now. Hold on. I need to look up something here. because I think he's being ridiculous. Let's see. Okay, whatever. You know what? Let's even take it a step further. Let's look up Robert here. There's only one Robert Black, it seems like. Seems appropriate. Okay, here's his best on the last floor. Which, yes, he's still behind a couple people. I think he's comparing himself too much to people who are a lot better than he is. Okay, he has top on the best he had last time. Let's see the most recent clear. Would have been on the first. There it is. Which it dropped off. But we all dropped off pretty terribly, so there's that.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Dare disrupt the silence.
You guys know there's
Alright.
lines on the floor?
Not sure if Discord wasn't working or if no one was talking.
Did you guys notice?
Hello.
I can hear you a little bit.
Okay, Mark, I'm gonna give you leader because I don't have Apollo in my friends list.
Wow, you could have added me the other day, you know, at any time.
No, I'm not allowed to add people anymore.
Oh, okay. Are you banned for that? Did Square Enix, like Yoshi P send you an email and like you're not allowed to add people?
No,
anymore?
no, no. He's just
No,
his
my-
list is already full. So
Oh, okay. I thought
yeah.
I thought you like legitimately got banned from adding people.
I can
Wait.
see it.
I mean, I could see it. I mean, but I don't think you know.
My dad is
Sure.
Square Enix, and he said that I can't.
What did your dad think about the P7 tree?
Think. The,
trying to find the right words
um,
to relax.
yeah, you have
Robert, but
leader now, Mark.
He's fine.
Sent it.
You're able to join party.
Are you talking to somebody?
Me?
An NPC or something?
No. I don't know. Send that invite again.
Do you have the glamour thing open?
How do you know?
Do you have
Because
a
you can't do
window
anything
open?
when the glamour thing's open. It's like you're
Oh.
occupied.
Okay, send me an invite again.
Actually, my dad's Square Enix, so I can see your account.
Mr. Swiftcast Enix.
Yeah, Swiftcast Enix is my name, my full name.
Okay, are you guys ready to get past the dumb birds? Birds 2?
Which
We'll call that
three?
Birds 2.
Four?
May I
Yeah.
get my ice cream? Why are you eating my ice cream?
Is that
Not allowed.
purgation? I think it's
Yes.
purgation.
Also-
Yeah, it's called Purgation. That's the mechanic's name, Purgation.
Yeah, but Birds 2 is like fun because it's a sequel, and if they made a sequel, that means it's a good movie.
I don't know about that one, but
Debatable.
I mean, considering that
Debatable.
Birds 1 was P3S,
Yeah. Well, Birds 1 was actually Angry Birds, and then Birds 2 is Phoenix.
So this is actually Birds 3?
Birds.
Birdnado.
This is Birds 3.
so we
No,
missed
Birds
Birds
4.
2 Electric Boogaloo, okay.
Yeah. Well, that one could be like the many spin-offs of Angry Birds that they made. I can't even really keep count of them.
Dang,
Flappy
Robert's wearing
Bird?
some
They
drip
can all be
today.
Electric Boogaloo.
Robert's wearing some serious drip today.
Let's see. Dude, the street cred here.
I hate that I can't
What the
put
sh-
markings
What are those pants, though?
Those shoes are cool.
Oh, Frontier
What do you mean by
trousers.
markings?
outside of the circle right
I
now.
could probably pick that up. Okay.
Oh, are you trying to do the illegal markers?
That's illegal.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
Very much so.
That's illegal.
Then they shouldn't have made the other platforms go that much further outside the freaking original arena, God damn it. That was a them problem.
I
That is a-
remember.
that-
Oh, actually, yes. People used to put down markers in the first Nier raid, like right before you're gonna do the final boss fight, where you have to grab onto the pod, fly down. People used to put markers like way out there. I remember that. It was kind of weird. I was like, why is there a marker floating in the air?
What's going on with D and 4?
I was trying to put like mark that as like where the stack would go for the birds.
Oh,
Because we still keep getting confusion now. But you know, further back.
Well, I think we did pretty good the last couple polls that we did. That I think we're getting used to the.
I mean, we
placements
just gotta
already.
keep getting to the mechanics so we can start, actually.
Like, yeah, you know how
Yeah.
I do it? I like you
But
see
it's-
this little, like. you
But
see
it
this
is still
spike?
better if we just, do brain dead it.
Yeah.
It's like
Here's
official
my
Brain
marker
dead
line.
would be the
Strat.
illegal markers, but that's
Like,
okay.
so imagine this is mirrored, right, or like on the other side. But you see this spike, this long one right here that goes all the way to the B
You
marker.
talking about the line?
Yeah, like this little
The
like
glowy part of it.
yeah. So like this is small and then it goes up. So like this thing.
Be careful, you might pull the boss.
Yeah. Like I follow.
That's not brain
that
dead.
to the edge.
That's cheese there, Robert.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Um,
Brain dead, you still have to do a mechanic. You just do an easier version of it.
Yeah. But yeah, for the stack, if I have the stack, I find this line, and then I move a little
Because
bit
brain dead,
closer
like the
to
Tank
the-
LB3 and
to the party.
Kexia
Because I think
too?
here's too
I was
close
like, yeah,
to
no, that's just cheese.
like the
You
other side
cheese
for the
that.
overlap AoE. But if you move just slightly to the side of it,
I still think
to the party.
I'm thinking we might need LB3 for that other one. For tank LB3 for
This-
for the second part.
but yeah, like I've been
No,
using
no,
this
no,
one, and it's been. I did it 2 times, and it worked out pretty good.
I swear to
think.
God that I look like I'd give
Yeah, I
myself a
definitely
concussion every single time I
agree that,
die.
like using the markings on the floor can be incredibly helpful for paying attention.
Mhm.
that's
You
how I
guys
know.
were-
where
There,
to
watch
there are
that
go.
some times where the
Did you
markings
watch
on the
that
board
50
are
second video or
specifically
something?
designed for that.
Yeah,
I
for
think it's
people
like
to.
almost all the time.
Yeah, pretty much every time.
Did you watch the meme video that I posted in the
I'd like to point you back to P3S and tell me how the floor actually is designed in a good way for that.
Hold on. I have to
Um,
see it again because I legit don't remember what it looked like other than blinding.
I actually remember part of the floor markings that does actually help for specifically the black fire, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I mean pretty much every fight though. I try to find the markings on the floor that work for things. 'Cause it
Are we ready to go, guys?
helps with placing.
People are still missing food, but yes.
Let me eat
Oh.
food. Yeah.
Food check?
I refuse
Food
to
check?
eat until the first timer goes up.
Yeah.
Oh, until the timer goes up. Okay, fair enough.
Because if I eat.
I was going to say until
like,
after the first pull. I thought you were going to say after the first pull.
No.
Like, excuse what?
No. No, just
'Cause,
timer.
like, I've been doing kind of some similar to that because if I eat like as soon as we get in, then I have like a couple minutes left on my food at the end, and I have to eat a whole other food.
Yeah, there's a little more infuriating than having to eat food when you only have 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
The other day I weaved food into my rotation.
Oh, there I go fainting the opening AoE again. Right. Muscle memory is
Hang up.
it's wild.
Oh, that's sad.
Whoa.
I meant to put that on.
Ooh.
Ow, that hurts.
Alrighty, let's go. What do we got?
And all of the cheaters are taking all of our fun away. We used to be able to book markers during the fight, but no. Ultimate cheaters just decided to like make their own mods that will continually keep moving the markers. Now we can't have fun anymore.
Wait, that was actually a thing?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the reason why we can't put markers during combat anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
People used to have plugins that would move the
We've
markers to
only-
tell them exactly where to be for everything.
I fucked that up. That's okay.
Yeah, we're no longer allowed to have fun.
Fun is illegal in this country.
You're also not allowed to be happy in this country.
I learned that a long time ago.
DPS out.
Yes.
Very depressing.
I know. You're feeling as you should.
Thanks, healers.
Thanks, healers out.
Is that why we rely on anything made by Japan to make us fun? Make it life fun.
That is correct.
Yeah, because we had taken away
Anime,
all their fun
Final
for so
Fantasy.
long.
You still have your. Oh wait, no, you don't.
I do not, but I'll provoke out of, you know,
First,
Okay, so it's split.
yeah,
Faint.
back together. Oh no. I
Sorry.
said something dumb. And it keeps not being in the right position, and I think it's just because I delayed the first one.
Ah, crap.
Everything okay?
Our side just the only one who got Phoenix. Ugh.
Non-inclusive Phoenix.
Supposed to just keep forgetting to hold it.
Just so excited.
I popped that so early, god damn it. I just
I'm on
realized.
fire!
Oh well, we'll be back for the next thing. Bow and then tank breaker.
Should be getting taken.
More like a healer breaker, but you know.
Falco.
Just first.
Great.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh, what?
We have been murdered.
The cones have been pointed to us.
Oh.
I can get Mark?
We're even gonna try.
not here.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like all over. Flash yourself!
Oh no!
Rescue the bot.
Oh. Oh, I still get the race, I think. Or did you
Oh,
race
it's
me
too
again?
close, huh?
No? That was only the one.
I keep my race even if I fall. This takes a minute.
Interesting.
Now, how can we use that to cheese this fight?
Yeah, I know, right? How can we do the cheese? Hold
Goodbye,
on to the
world.
LB. Hold on to a healer LB3. Go through
No,
takes.
no, because the healer LB3 doesn't put the res status on you, so.
Correct.
Kitty cat, just stay here.
Well, no, fortunately.
Too far.
Nice.
Oh, wait. There we go. Let's try and do this correctly this time. I wasn't doing it that well. Hot. Yeah, I did that wrong, but that's okay.
Burst.
Ooh, I forgot to add all that.
The ball is so weird on that one. Condense, you got it? Ah, shit, I hit that. Or I missed that, I should say.
Or it's out. DPS out.
Burst.
Oh.
I got Mark.
That's good.
Uh-oh. What happened to Mark?
I got clipped with yours.
Oh, was I not? Was I too close?
One of you was. Who knows? Who?
I hit the
It could
button.
bend anyone.
God damn it.
Did you actually hit your
I
knockback
mean,
button or
it's
something?
not funny,
I
but
did.
it's funny.
Wow.
I did not hit the button.
It's on cooldown and everything.
That was dying.
Help! You better get me up as quickly
Thank you,
as
thank
possible.
you.
Uh-huh.
But I was like, yeah, sure. I'll get there when I get there.
I did have second wind, so it was like I was basically a full heal.
Okay. What cluster we got? Disperse. What up? I will read that in a moment.
3.
Point away from 3 if you got the cone, the middle.
Away from 3?
Point opposite of 3. Yeah.
Something like that, right?
Go back.
And cluster. Dispersed.
What?
I got him.
You get clipped with the polos.
Okay.
Am I staying too close to you guys or something? Or
A little bit. That tank
Maybe just
cluster
a
is
tiny bit,
huge.
okay?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to hit this.
At least that proves
Wait,
that I
Oh
can
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, somebody
Ouch.
missed tower.
Yep.
I think that was probably Mark.
I usually get
Or
the
was down.
north one. I usually get the north one, but Jaya was over there. So I moved counter. But Stab was already there. I don't have
Wait.
time to get back to south.
I think you moved clockwise there, didn't you? Because if you have north. Yeah, but either way, yeah.
Oh yeah, clockwise, yeah.
But yeah, like, yeah.
Because I
you
usually
just
always
gotta-
just get north, because my clock spot is northwest. So anything north is like either mine or Yai.
Alright,
So after that one, since both of us are going north,
indirect.
I don't know where to go.
What indirect heads up did I give you?
Should have turned counter, I guess.
We can do something similar to like
Especially for Agalia.
Shadowkeeper,
I didn't
where
go
you
into
get,
Agalia
like-
tonight.
from 1 to B or 1 to 3, and then people on like on the other side get
Ah,
what is
yeah.
it?
Mhm.
I don't know. Like you overlap it a little bit, like you rotate it.
Robert, which circle did you go? Or were you standing on? So what's your clock position? You're southeast, right?
Southeast, yeah.
And then there was another circle in south-ish, right? Like where we're standing in
South-ish,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah, there's one here, and like one here-ish. And then one on
What words did you miss?
northeast.
All of them? Or just some of them?
Yeah.
I gotta remember what
I would say like, you know,
Nashington,
what I try to do is I get to my spot as soon as possible if it's there.
Continuation, double
And if
down.
it's not, then I wait a second to see if somebody
dot,
is already in my spot, then I
dot,
go to an open one.
Plunge.
But yeah, you gotta like,
But then, that's for that case.
Continuation.
That circle that we have.
Plunge. So I'm trying
Robert would need to
'cause
go
I
to
need
the one
adjust my opening.
south-ish. So I can get the one in south.
Ah.
West.
why can't Robert stay on southwest? Because that's his normal clock spot.
Because that would
Like you could take south.
Yeah, but I
Because
still
the
got
way
what you were
we're,
talking about,
like,
but it's just like
getting
what.
scrunched.
That's why
So
I
if
was
you just
confused
push
was more
me
just
from
because it's like, what did I say
northwest to
about
just
Agalia?
south, that would make me move to southwest, and then that would just
Gaia.
push Robert to south.
Yeah, but like,
Because I don't know where to go. Because like I don't know where. Because my normal thing is northwest. So if we just squish everybody in, like push, like say, if the circle is like in the northeast side, then we just push you and Yai closer to that part, and that means Yai will take the one northern, and then you will be like more eastern.
But that's confusing because now you have to know which people have the towers, and then if the
Well, not
arrangement
really,
isn't
because
perfect, then you have to
it's
squish.
just like half and half,
And isn't it?
east and west. Like you just like. I'm only gonna be noticing where Robert is. It will always be on the left of
I'll leave
Robert,
that alone for now.
facing the boss.
Because what I tend to do is I know I've cheated and I've gone to northwest
That's not always
when
gonna
I
be
should be
consistent,
heading
but Robert has a
more
bird.
towards clockwise. Just keep moving
Yeah,
clockwise.
Robert has a bird and
from
you
north.
don't.
Well, this is only if we're all going
This should
DPS on the towers. Because it's either DPS gets the towers or healers gets the towers.
Yeah, tanks never get towers. What are you talking about?
Okay. So if it's, I'm only saying, I'm always gonna be in the left of Robert. I am going to move to the left of Robert on the west side.
It's okay.
If whatever
I
you guys
won't
show
worry
on
about
each
it.
side works for you, go for it.
I'm not 100% sure that support
That-
get
I think we
that
have
it's
to
either
choose one
support
strike
or
because if we have two different ones,
DPS.
it might.
in any case.
I mean, I'm
Doesn't really
trying
matter.
to, but if it
Just
doesn't
saying,
work
we-
for
like,
everybody else.
If you don't have a bird,
P3?
just go to the tower. That's
No, well, I mean, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not saying that we should do only like
there a cheese strat in
that we're
P3?
doing on the east side, but we
I'm
we
forgetting?
gotta pick one of the two.
I mean, to be fair, I might be just
I
like
don't think we should do,
repressing
like,
a lot of
half and half
P3
because it might
out of my
cause
brain
issues.
case, other than goddamn birds. But who knows at this point? Because I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, I will always be on the right of yours. So you, Sav, and Robert will always pick the southernmost disc. I will be on the left of Robert all the time, whatever tower it
yeah,
is.
the floor
Yeah, I will be on
markings
the
that
right of
let you
yours.
know where Black and Fire should go. I think that's the only marker that's on there that's clear.
Okay.
That you can
Go.
guess on what's going on either way.
Okay. I can try that.
I'm letting them.
I'm just like, I feel like it'd be easier if everybody goes to their clock spot, and if it's not available, you look for an open one.
Yeah, so that's what I tried
Where?
with mine. I did not have time to go to south, so I
No,
can't
but you
look
went to
for-
mine. That's why, because you went to the wrong one.
Except for the fact that Stav. Where was the other tower?
The open one is south.
There was an open one south. Yeah.
Yeah, so if I go
And where,
to
and
my
where did you
position-
stand? Because since your clock spot was here.
I was on the tower right here.
Oh, there was a tower here. Okay.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, I got that tower wrong. Okay, I'm admitting that I got that tower wrong, but I did not have time to like look through all of that like open towers and that. Cause like I said, I always go for north. From there, to either just go east and west from that. But I went east and you were already there, so I have to go another round of south. I did not reach the south.
Yeah. Well,
It will be the same case if I had done the other side. If I gone north from Yae, then turned to the west, that will be Robert already there. Then I'm gonna have to another go around to the south.
you don't have to you don't have to move. You can stay in the center, look at all towers, find one that's open, and then start walking there. Because you moved, like, for example,
He's
yeah,
overcomplicating
from north
it as
to
per
center
usual,
to
but
me,
that's okay. It's okay.
and that was enough time.
It's just the
You
way the
weren't
mark
in the right
is.
tower, which is fine.
We're fine.
Because it happens. But
I know-
if
I
you went to
know,
south
I wouldn't
instead,
call it
you
cheesing. It's just going
Yeah, but
there.
I'd never go to south because my
That
spot
must
is
be
northwest.
your group
Yeah, but it.
terminology that I
Please.
didn't take. So
Just
Okay.
try to do you guys get the southernmost. And then I'll always be on the left of Robert. Yeah, it's gonna be
the
on
only
your right.
food-based mechanic that I remember still, and this isn't
Okay,
P3
yeah, I
in
can
particular,
try
but it's the Doritos. Doritos? Anyway. I was gonna ready check, but okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Just in my head was very enthusiastic.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hot.
I'm just saying, because like I think you'll be able to get it. And just personally, I find that this way more confusing, but I can adjust if needed. If everybody else finds it easier, that's okay.
I mean, it's easy for you anyway since your clock spot is southeast. So anything that is southeast, east, and south will be yours. So that's why I said closer to south. So if south is one of the ring, then you just go south. If one of the ring is like southwest, then you go southwest. But with this, I'm just giving the melees priority on the towers. Range will adjust.
Luckily, this is just a DPS thing.
Okay, so you don't want everybody to adjust, only the ranged.
Yeah, that's why you guys
Okay.
picked the first.
Okay, that part I did not. Like, I did not think that was part of it. If I'm always getting, you know.
They're always gonna be in south. Like the southernmost that is closer to your clock spot, you get. Me and Yai will always be like always gonna be on Robert's left. Yai's always gonna be on your right, facing boss. No.
We're just taking that before I forget.
Because I don't know if it's happened yet, but what if there's 3 towers in the north-ish area? Does Robert or I take the south one? And who goes north?
Wait, say
Why
that
are
again?
we discussing?
DPS out.
DPS out. If there are 3 towers on the
I still
north
don't understand
side,
why we're discussing this one when that's not the hardest mechanic.
and
that
only
was the
one on the
first
south
time
side,
we've messed that
who
up
gets
in a long,
tower,
long time.
Robert or I?
Split the
Who
tower.
has to adjust to north?
Support out.
Split the towers in like half, east and west side. Then still, which one's the southernmost tower? Unlikely to happen.
Yeah, but like that's the same situation that just happened to you, just in a different rotation, you know?
First.
Let's say there's a north one, or there's like one in northeast, and then an east, and then a northwest. I get northwest, yeah, I gets north, you get east.
I'm having a hard time picturing it in my head, but just because you know we're in the middle of a fight. But yeah, I could try it. All I'm saying is that it's easier for me to.
Okay, if that's the case, if there is 3 there, where are you going? If it's in the regular rotation.
I have to hit that. Way
I
out.
always go southeast if there's 3 there, or on the south area. You
Wait
mean?
for it, wait for
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
If
to
you
the
get-
tower closest to the southeast if there's none on the southeast. Is what I try to do. If somebody got there first, I adjust.
Yeah, so no, I'm questioning with your example in your head with the 3 on the north side. Which tower are you gonna go to?
I would go to the one that doesn't have anybody. I would wait in the center until there's only one empty one. Or like, you know, start walking towards the one that looks like we'll have nobody in it.
Here it goes.
That's the part that's like bad adjusting. We don't want anybody adjusting.
Come on. They're still discussing this. Like, really, though.
Yeah, I understand the concern about adjusting
Dispersed.
for sure.
Is we don't have time to adjust to make somebody on the towers immediately.
I guess that's what I'm saying. I think we do have time to adjust.
I
Depends on
didn't.
where.
That's for sure.
But you would have made it.
I did, but then I got clipped by all the birds going across me.
Go this way.
I'd rather not like really wing that part.
Thing is, we have been, and we've been fine up until that one time, and now you want to change the mechanic because you. Why? I don't get why some people get so squishy right there. So much for winging.
Condensed.
I got it.
Yep, Mark.
I got
Oh, I
it.
don't know where I'm going.
I did enough. I didn't hear it.
Alright, yeah.
If I'm running that far away.
Gotcha. I thought you just wanted to shit. I thought you just wanted to be alone.
I did. And that's the point. You look at all that conversation, and it didn't even matter.
Spark of life.
Oh, that means I'm gonna. I'm not gonna have it for later. That's gonna make that really rough.
Get to the corner.
The corner of the circle.
Right. That corner.
Yeah, see what side we're gonna go to.
I definitely will not have it.
On 2. Here come the markers. Support, DPS.
Stack too close?
I mean,
You were too close, Sasha.
if I had gone any closer than that, I would have gotten in the AoE.
Is it support?
Support again. Support again.
Higher,
Support,
higher.
support.
Over here. The stack needs to be like over here. Like on the corner of the one. Near the boss. It's not directly. It's here.
Oh, we had to get back. Okay, yeah.
Wait, can you explain again what the markers are for now? Like what the changes are?
I didn't know what the new markers were for.
I just added the D and the 4, so it's like you go across, like make a line.
See, this is a conversation we
One.
probably needed to have.
that the
The
corner
complaining
of
about
the,
the
one,
birds, not as much, because the
D,
birds
and then to
means
the edge of the
what?
circle. That's where the
We
stack
messed
should
up
be.
once. Having everybody up in how long?
I don't.
Don't change it because you messed up. You change it because more than one person messed up.
And 4, right? Okay.
I don't know. Luckily,
It's
it then
slightly
became,
opposite.
I assume,
It's
tanks and healers on that
it's a
one
workshop.
support.
We're workshopping that
And-
marker
And didn't matter
somewhere around
because
there. No,
probably because since we're in the Cardinals,
all
it
the
makes
way
it a
to the
lot
edge of
easier.
the
We just
circle.
rotate clockwise, and if nothing happens to be in your
might need to
clockwise
go a
position in
little
that quadrant,
Yeah, I think
then you just back up.
I think you can go down quite a
Actually,
bit
it should be
from
pretty
there.
the same, even if it's in the
'cause
Cardinals.
last time
Just, so basically, either
I
go
was
north or
standing,
south
so-
of where you're in the Cardinal is,
You see
right?
that spike, to
And
the
then obviously
to,
you don't see
or to
anything
the left of
like,
it, the
check
long.
counterclockwise
purple
until you
thing,
hit the
circle.
Cardinal. And if
That goes
there's
towards the
nothing there,
center.
then you keep going clockwise.
I was sitting pretty close to that.
That would be my thought. But obviously that doesn't apply to me. I'm north,
as a
not
spread.
northeast or northwest. So
I think you have to wipe it if somebody dies. Be very difficult to adjust.
well, I think unfortunately, if someone dies on one of the opposite platforms, the combination of the AoEs from both.
there's still
We're
some
gonna-
room in the backpack, but yeah.
Yeah,
I thought we
they're
didn't
just
want
gonna
to
make
use
it
the
really unlikely. that we
I
can
don't
pass
think it was a we
anything.
didn't want to. It's a we don't have to if everybody lives. We don't want to because that means that everybody should be living, so we don't need to go back there.
Okay.
That would be my thought anyway.
We also just, again, want to avoid splitting up the group as much as possible because it is going to
That
make
was
it
the other part. You're right. Mhm.
it's a huge nightmare to heal as is when we're all together. There's just no way we'll be able to keep everyone topped off. Or at least not without a lot of extra trial and error.
Yeah,
I don't
for
know
our
if you can
strat,
check.
all we care about are platforms 1 and 2. You can totally disregard 3. We're not doing anything with 3
Unless-
for our strat with purgation.
No,
The
like I
only
said,
time we
to me
ever
that's a
care about
fallback
going
plan.
For 1 first is if the bull
I agree.
starts on 2,
I honestly, in this case, I wholeheartedly
or else
agree
we're
with them.
always starting on
Or it should be only 1 and 2, and you go back to 2. You know, basically in that case, 2, 1,
and even
2.
then, you still
Never go to 3.
1, 2, 1, 2.
If everything is perfect, then fine. But I
But
think
it
the
is okay.
fallback should be to go back.
Close the curtain thing. Bullshit.
Either
and
way.
We'll have to learn the whole new mechanic.
Yeah,
Then we'll have to cry it.
Can I propose also for like purgation? I think there's enough time to where we only have to call out who's going out one at a time. We don't have to say all three at once.
Yeah, I actually think we
I
might benefit
kind of
from
agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be less confusing if we do it that way.
Just one at a time, sure. We can do
Yeah.
that.
First pair at least.
Why? Because we don't do the second one till we're running over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's plenty of time. Call them one at a time, I think. Like, we can call it on the way there. That way you can start getting ready to go there.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's just less likely someone's going to hear the tail end of the call out and think that that's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah. Which we were already kind of doing that by, like, you know, saying it again when we were about to do the mechanic.
This dumb ass tree.
That's
No.
Ouch.
Or out.
Yeah.
DPS out.
DPS out. Yep.
Could be a tank buster next, right?
After this, yep. Condensed. I'll go over to you.
Yep.
Go forward, go forward. Because now we're gonna clip them. There we go.
That would be an issue. I feel like condensed is a little bit easier because I don't think you get the bleed, right?
No, you
No,
do.
you do.
It's the wind, the wind burn.
Oh, the wind burn. Okay. Oh, I was. What?
I got him.
Oh.
Yeah, then Swift got punched.
Yep.
Owie.
That's right.
As early as I can make it. Doing good. I think my... Oh, I messed up now. But that's okay. It's only one GCD, which is fine. So this is going to be a tank buster.
More condensed.
Oh, at that part. I might need everybody to like chill a bit in the middle before going to 3, because I do have Searing Light and hit everybody with that.
It's going to be one,
Which
right?
part?
The one before this one, the tank buster before this.
Oop, I'm in the wrong spot.
chill over here while they're like prepping. Go somewhere.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh shit.
Advanced.
More shared. I think it's been almost all cadets this entire time.
Except for the first.
Yeah. Really shitty rotation.
Which am I getting? Feathers.
Oh, see, Mark, no, this is mine. Yeah, it's to my right?
Yeah.
That's why it's to be personal responsibility to figure out where you go. But I don't know. That's up for you guys to debate.
Well, there was one right here.
The one that was
you
not.
always get the southernmost from
Robert
your
was
side.
there.
So Robert should have been here because there was here.
Yeah, that
'Cause
was the
this
one that was
basically
empty.
yours.
But if Robert's here, like,
Yeah,
or
Robert's here.
if I can go here,
You're
then
here.
I would be here then, right?
Yeah, you're
And
here.
then,
But Yai's gonna be where you were, and Yai would be the one on Yai's. Well, no, it's either just like a support tether or DPS tether.
Yeah, that one's a little weird the way Robert worded that for sure.
But with that one, this would be Robert's.
It was a little further
This
than that,
would
but
be
yeah, that would be.
Stav's. Yai would be the one by 4, I would be the one on A. The melees get the most southernmost, closer to your clock spot.
Do we have like do you have these markers saved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, the fact that we're discussing
I don't
this
know
one
if
when
you happen
we
to
haven't
have
had
any
this
saved that are
issue
just like
that much,
1, 2,
if at
3,
all.
4, but like north, south, east, west, or something similar
But this what?
for any fight.
markers, yeah, just markers that you can put down that are north, south, east, west.
If you have any.
Can't put any other markers that's not made for this one.
Yeah, if you're not in
Yeah,
that floor,
they
you
have to
can't
be
just
for
put
this.
it down. You have to move it.
You
But
mean
you can just put
you
them
just
down.
delete all these markers and I can probably
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna bring down the desk because I'm just leaning back and
So I
forth.
know
And
that,
luckily, I can go up and down
Stav,
more
you had
often
mentioned earlier
because now my mic is
that,
attached to the
like
desk.
Shadow Keeper. What I was kind of thinking was like the way that we did Phoenix before. You know how we said, you know, I don't know how I actually remember how we did it, but we basically said like priority towards A and B for this person, priority towards C and D for the other group. Do you remember what I'm talking about? Like when we would run out?
Yeah, like it's like a half circle, but like offset a little bit, right?
Yeah,
Something like
exactly.
that. So like
So-
one group would go from A all the way to like right before C, like right here,
Yep.
and then the other
So,
group
like,
will go from
essentially
C
A to like halfway between
before
C and
A.
This
D,
is
Yeah.
and then the other one.
P8.
Yep.
P,
yeah.
From there
that's
until
what.
basically
P-
there.
Yeah.
E. E12
then-
actually, E12S.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
think that would.
Brain
yeah, I
case,
think
that's
that
how
would.
that works.
I think that would that be enough to fix it? I think it would, but I don't know.
Well, I just think so. Like, I know that when we said it that way, we said basically, you know, blank gets priority north, blank gets priority south, or however we had said it. So I think you're both trying to say something really similar. It sounds like to me, anyway.
Close enough.
But I think that might help if you essentially say like, I guess kind of go clockwise or something. Like you get priority, or if yours is C.
I don't see no handbags.
You know, priority C, and then if you need to swap counterclockwise, 1.
Yeah.
It's really funny that the DPS
or
are having so much
something
issue with
similar
this
to
one,
that,
though.
then-
It's
then
because
it
the
should
tanks
be
and healers
easy
aren't. At least not as
enough.
much.
Or at the very least, it might make less adjusting if everyone has that kind of priority. I think I don't know if tanks and healers are just getting lucky. I know I've seen Apollo MVP a couple of times adjust for me, so thank you, Apollo.
I literally am just trying to keep the healers alive. I've learned from other MMOs that if you want to succeed in life, you want to adjust for healers.
Well, I certainly appreciate it. Because I go priority east and then try to shift to the closest one.
Yeah.
I adjust for both
Let's see.
Hayori and you quite a bit. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm just trying to help because I know that
I can start using. I mean, like I will literally start casting cover on people or intervention if you want me to. I will literally start it.
I mean, I think we're good unless we ask for it, but I appreciate that. Either way, though, I mean, maybe that'll help for DPS is kind of saying, I get priority this spot, but then saying that your spot to shift into would be counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. Wouldn't it be
Where that would
clockwise?
be?
Yeah, it doesn't
Does
matter.
that make sense?
Again, I'm gonna let them
Yeah.
handle that. This is more
Earlier
of a DPS
in
problem.
not this fight,
And it could
but
be
in
exactly what
what is it,
Sashi's saying
six?
here, that Apollo's
or no,
actually
it's five,
covering for
actually.
everything else.
with the
I just
the
happen to be
puddles.
lucky with every single time that I've gone up north
I know
when
that
I go
kind
on
of like
others.
when
It's
we're
always been
calling
me
our
going
spots,
there.
Since we have like the corners of the arena, it gets a little tricky because you can't really just say like north, south, east, or west, right? Because it's northeast, southeast, whatever. But the way that
I
we've
see
kind of
you
been
already said
going is
something
it's
going
like
I'm
Yai and
saying
I will
is
get
whatever.
go from A to C, but we'll never get D. And kind of same with Yuri and Mark, where they'll get A to
Yuri?
C, but never B.
That's what I was saying with just like we're all just gonna be on west side.
Right. So that's why I'm saying I think you're kind of arguing something pretty
Yeah,
Similar?
I guess that's why I don't know why Stab doesn't understand.
because you're thinking about it differently. I agree with Stav also that I think that there is time to adjust, but I don't know that that's necessarily relevant if you're agreeing to a system. But either way. But does that help maybe if you say, I get priority for this? I know that we don't have A, B, C, and D set up like this. But like, would that help, Stav, for you to like picture it better? Since we kind of use the same system for other things.
Yeah, I think so. Like,
Like you
It's
get
what they're gonna
priority
have.
southernmost, easternmost. Robert gets
Yeah.
priority southernmost, westernmost.
It's kind of hard to
Right.
judge that sometimes though, because it's not always like.
I know it's not always like in a direct.
Yeah, it's
Cardinal.
not perfect, but it
At least they're only
No.
fighting against each other instead of like all four of us.
yeah. So
So they're only gonna fight whoever is in the south, and then it's just gonna be west or east.
right.
So
and
same thing with that's gonna happen with me and Yaya north,
Yep.
just east and west.
Right. So and you're west, right, Mark?
Yeah.
So your priority north and then west. Yai is priority northeast.
And then if it happens like the one earlier, where they're both kind of like northeast, then they get the westernmost. Yeah, I guess the easternmost.
Mm-hmm. And
On north.
same with the southern half.
I agree
So,
though with
If they both end
Apollo
up
about personal
kind of
responsibility. That's where
like
I
right
end
here,
in my brain case, and I didn't notice.
then Stav gets
Prime.
on the
Easternmost. Stop. Robert
Prime,
gets the westernmost.
honestly, while it, without it, we
you
wouldn't have
think of it
gotten
more
the
as like
rest
a
of
pendulum,
that
I think
particular part
that
of the Metroid
helps.
series. But Prime is really rough.
but you're just only swinging one
Actually,
way
let me
if
think
you can
again.
help it.
Definitely better than Prime
Yeah.
3 at least. With its
I mean, doing
remote
that
stuff.
mechanic like fine the other day. I mean, the bigger ones.
Version 2 is more
Yeah,
difficult.
I mean, like sometimes
But
we
I'm-
just
I can't
YOLO
remember if
it
the
and it
difficulty
works
was
out, and then
control,
sometimes the YOLO gets us into
the fact that
problems.
there's ammo now.
I mean, we've been YOLOing it
for
like the
beam
entire time, and
weapons?
it's been pretty consistent. I don't know.
well, it could be.
Yeah, we were also YOLOing
Depends on who.
the P6
Mm.
Wings and Snake until it was not YOLO.
Right.
So
I'll
I'd
take-
rather not start with YOLOing again and keep that until we like decide to change it to like actual positions
The
later.
thing is, it's not YOLO. It's personal responsibility. You gotta adjust
But I mean,
yourself.
there's also, so luckily on this platform, there's pretty clear like markers for where like each direction is. Like West has a pretty big marker. It's slightly it looks slightly different than the marker that's north. That's also northeast. You see that? Like you look at the markers, like the middle ones look slightly different than the ones that are a little bit up in the middle. So
In the
that's
middle,
kind of
yeah,
like
but-
easy way to tell
Well,
The inner cards are
where,
the same,
where
though.
area it is. That's how
I
you can
think. Right. So I
I'm
think
just
it's
trying to help people draw lines on here in case they need to draw lines.
Yeah, I don't know that the lines are the problem, but I am a complete advocate for looking at the lines on the floor always.
I mean, I watched that video and I was just like, that kind of opened my eyes up. I need to start looking for more lines.
Oh, the video
Yeah,
that he
they're
posted,
very.
which is not spoilery. But
I think
if
they're
say,
very
I
specific
thought we
and very
said that we weren't
intelligent
gonna.
about the way
Oh,
that
right,
they
he
design
posted
the
a thing in
patterns on the
videos.
arena for these fights. They
I think
always
they're
have
made
been.
intrinsically just so you don't have to use markers if you don't want to.
Oopsie!
Whoop.
I hit the wrong button.
I appreciate it. Let's probably just try to do the poll.
Let's just get through this.
Aw.
Real quick. Oh, we're
Rude,
fine.
Yori.
I was jumping off before you even finished what you were saying. So.
Dang. I thought we were gonna go through it, see if we get to that mechanic again and learn.
Yeah, I mean, let's try it with the way that
That's just.
we had just talked about it, because it sounded like both Mark and Stab at least agreed in part.
But the next thing that's gonna happen is that the supports are gonna get confused now.
I was gonna be
Yeah,
underneath.
for sure.
Yeah, except I think the supports
I'm
should
trying to
be
get
like
underneath, but it
tanks
wouldn't
should
let
be
me.
north priority. Then healer should be south priority. And I think that should be.
We were doing things fine the way before. Let's
Yeah.
just not jinx it and do what we were doing, at least the support side for towers.
Yeah. I'm not trying to jinx anything.
Everybody, make sure you got foods.
Thanks for the reminder. Why?
Why what?
Why did I use lucid dreaming?
That is a excellent question. Why did you?
Oh, that's gonna be off for the whole
Who's
fight.
first?
I don't really think it
semblance of
matters which side you go to
rotation.
for this one, but I'm not 100% sure.
It totally does, because it'll go through the other.
Yeah, it overlaps over there.
Ah, okay. I did not know that. The more knowledge you know, right?
Knowing is half the battle.
Yes, sir. Tank Buster?
First.
First. I'm gonna keep don't provoke it off me, just in
Okay.
case, like a dance comes up.
Apparently, I have it, so it wouldn't matter. But yeah,
Oh, we both still have it, so yeah.
I won't, just because you said so this time.
I mean, I don't mind as long as like you make it clear.
DPS out.
Sealer's out.
Could be a Buster coming up here.
Yep.
Man, I wish I could just open a wormhole in the abyss.
Wouldn't that be cool if every class could do that?
Condensed, you got it.
Yep.
It would make commutes a lot easier.
Right?
Now I'll book it.
Yep. That was my one. That was my one invoke for the fight.
Yeah, but the timing of that, yeah.
Okay, good. I didn't fuck that up this time. And I fucked up that one.
So far, I've been able to hold my DPS around 7k. I'm very happy about that. You might want to shirk me real quick just to keep it safe. You think bugs are coming up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Hold,
got it.
hold. Oh, okay. Okay, I got Kasara.
Everything okay?
You know, at that part, it's just like making sure everybody doesn't move too far, because I have Searing Glide, too. And if you want big deeps, you are gonna stay.
2.
Ew. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
fuck,
shouldn't have stood there.
Yeah, I saw you and I was like, shit.
Yeah, no, that was my bad. I don't know why I totally like didn't register the tethers there. Oh, here, yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh,
Ow.
How am I still alive?
this is the next one.
Dear,
Oop,
the
yeah.
child meant to die.
Anybody want to come up here and
Death,
take
this
a
is death. Bye, Mark.
Think,
Bye.
think this was me.
Oh, I thought for sure that that would kill me.
It
How
only
many
takes
people
the
do you
first
need?
2.
How many people do you need for the? Oh, you can only take Buster, share take Buster.
That's why Sashi survived it, because it doesn't count her. It only took you and whoever else was close enough.
Yeah, I thought it was an AoE, not. But it is not.
That's why the only one that keeps killing the DPS is the dispersed, because that one doesn't care.
Right.
Yeah, Disperse doesn't care, but Condense does. 'Cause
Right,
fuck
right,
you,
right.
That's why.
That makes sense.
I'm starting to get sick of this song.
No.
But everybody and their grandma thinks that the song's like the best song in 14. And I'm like, I don't know, it's a good boss theme, I think.
Got it.
That's all you, buddy.
Only when we take it solo is it really important to keep this one far away.
That's true. Oh, I see what you guys are talking about with like the thing, with the big circle thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Sorry, I just didn't know the reasoning, so you know, have to ask. Okay, down comes the Tank Buster.
Which is dispersed. So you can hold on to it.
Yeah, if it's dispersed after the first one, just let me hold on to that. I feel like that kind of helps be a little bit more consistent.
Just
Yes,
as long
now-
as we provoke in time for the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
At least part of this I'm starting to kind of like mentally check out enough. Well
We're
enough.
out.
I almost ran straight off the platform.
That's a mood in and of itself. I've been trying to do a little bit more E movement with E, just so I move faster backwards. And you know, it's actually
Here
helping.
comes Tank Buster. Dispersed.
Here comes birds. Again, more birds.
Alrighty. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm liking it.
Robert, back up,
back
Robert,
up,
back up, Robert, back up, back up. Yeah, there you go. Now you can go forward. I appreciate you.
Hold.
Okay,
Don't go too far.
take it.
Okay, go. Run.
I get it. You don't want to be close to me.
Hurry.
Yeah, I don't clip you guys this time. That was so bad on me, that last Samsashi. I'm so sorry.
There we go. Tank Buster coming up.
Yep.
Disperse. Ah, shoot. I overcapped there.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know how to do this without like other people.
Oh.
I didn't go fast enough.
Ooh, Sashi.
Me either.
I think I clicked Usashi.
No, I don't think
Like
so. I think my
I don't think she turned on her thing.
yeah, I don't think my anti knockback turned on.
Up.
2.
DPS.
Okay, we're good.
DPS again.
To this other side, you have DPS again. Go to the center. Stand here for a while.
Mitigations.
Okay, this is the support.
Support.
We're not gonna reach it up there. We need to move
Yeah.
We gotta
pretty
move faster.
That's
That's
way
the
too
board.
long in the middle. We might as well just stand on the edge of this circle, like where the bridge is connecting this platform.
Yeah, we might as well.
Not in the middle per
We
se.
have LB3 after this AoE. Or go to the back first. Go to the back. The very back.
Light of
the
Life is
big
hitting you
AoE, so-
now.
This is AoE.
Oh yeah, there's AoE first. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Light of Life is a big one.
Yeah, this is the one where we're trying to
We
work
can,
on.
we can move the standby from the middle to a little bit closer to the 2 platform.
So-
That should have time for
Or
the stack.
whatever the
Alright,
first
so
one
do you
was,
wanna
yeah.
use- do you want to use your? Do you want me to use Divine Veil and my reprisal then, or do you, and then you use your Divine Veil equivalent and then your reprisal for that second one, or?
Well,
how
the
do you wanna
first one,
order it?
we were saying that I was going to use Heart of Light, and you would use Divine Veil, and you use your reprisal, and then I would use my reprisal on the second one, and you'd pop your wings.
Oh yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we had this.
Since on the third one, since that's after the third one, and from that point, wherever we're set, we're pretty set.
Yeah, so we just get towards 3, and then I just kind of reprisal plus my wings. We get set up in the proper spot. That was actually perfect placement for like that second go, or right after they're done. We just got to make sure that we're getting closer to the circle instead of spending so much time in the middle.
Yeah, but that was just us trying to pop mitigations and whatnot, so we can. If we're gonna stop, like Mark was suggesting, at least on the bridge closest to whatever the first stop was.
'Cause I
We
feel like we
were
had a lot-
very close to the edge. It was just
yeah,
a
we had-
little bit off.
Mhm.
So closer should be good.
I think we're gonna get that mechanics there.
For sure. That mechanic, yeah. I'm hoping to see enrage, at least.
And we just got to see what's after that. Hopefully, it's just a repeat.
I like when it's 2 and 2 though. That's nice.
Hot. Here. First. Fences. There we go. It's a hot. My partner a hot. There we go. Now we're working. Now we're
It's just
cooking
like a
with gas.
thing that people think that the wider community, but I think they overtuned the bleeds on this one just to fuck up the healers.
Or tanks in their inbounds. Either way.
That is true.
It is very unusual for a tier to have this many, like, tank buster bleeds.
Really?
I agree.
But it's like the hard.
I can't think of any other tier that has had at least 3 fights that have all had bleeds.
Last floor doesn't have much. Did it?
Well, I think Square
No.
Enix saw people on Reddit like just talking shit, and they're just like, "Yeah, we're gods at this game. We know their shots," and then they're like, "Okay, fuck you."
Dispersed. Wonderful.
And I get that they're trying to spice the game up, but it's way too much, dude.
No.
They did say they wanted healers to have to heal more
That bleed
instead
hurt.
of doing just damage. Support out.
Well, joke's on them. I'm doing both.
That's a
Oh, this is
Word.
gonna die.
It's gonna be
Oh, no. Oh, what? What?
Let's just reset this is early enough.
Yeah. I thought I was far enough away. My bad.
I didn't have an Aurora for you.
Disperse is really hard for me at that point because I'm trying to drop Sacred Soil on top of casting Fey Illumination, and normally on Disperse what I just do is I drop an Excog on Kisara, and then I use Protraction and Aether Pact on Apollo.
I was reminded today when I was looking up my Gunbreaker stuff, I basically have a freaking Excog for myself with Corundum. It has an Excog effect on it.
Yeah, so...
How come none of my... Are you talking about your Holy Celtron equivalent then?
Yeet.
Okay. I mean, I can start using my... I mean, I pretty much just trying to spam Holy Celtron as much as I can throughout this fight. Trying to help the healers keep me alive.
Yeah, you want to use that on the Buster because that gives you the 20%, another 20%, because it's a 100% guaranteed block on it, so...
Yeah, it's a guaranteed block, but it's also a 15% damage reduction too.
If you're early enough with it.
Okay, let's try this again, baby. Hopefully I do not die this time.
Yeah, I usually try to give an Aurora to you and to me when it's dispersed, but I didn't have a second Aurora at that time.
Hey man, I respect it. I was stealing the limelight for a little bit. Joker, of course.
First.
I'm trying to gauge a distance where I could actually, you know, stand close enough, but at the same time...
I forgot. I messed up there. Shoot.
Get into the secret soil that you put down. Just to help you guys out.
I messed that up entirely. Pop this here. Yeah. Art of Corundum honestly is super badass. I thought freaking Holy Sheltron was one of the better ones that had defensive on top of healing. But oof.
Let's see what we get.
Buster, you got it.
I got it.
I'll vote when it's done.
Okay. Ouch. That script did a bleed. It really hurt. Support's out?
Or out. Yep.
Just not gonna get around to it. Come on, come on. There it is.
DPS out.
Was right.
What is it gonna be condensed or dispersed? Yes, hi kitty cat.
Dispersed. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Come on, let's go. Pop it now.
How the heck can I do a slide cast with that, but not with regular walking? That's stupid.
Yeah, it's the game for you. I'm pretty sure I get slide cast literally all my mage stuff wearing Request, or however the heck you pronounce it.
Oh, what the?
Sorry.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Who rescued you?
No one.
He rescued himself?
That was me literally just walking off.
Super hands.
It's okay. Look, Yori, we survived.
Okay, there's no damage going on at this point. It's just, you know, your MP.
Literally.
No, it's fine. I had boosted up and I'm about to get Aether Flow.
Yeah, you got Searing Light on
Hey, Buster.
everybody. Everyone, go, 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 go,
First.
go, go.
There we go.
No, next thing's the pole thing, right? Or,
3. Okay.
This way. I missed one.
Oh,
I
I
missed a
just
bunch,
standing right.
actually.
You wanted to stand north there.
oh, okay.
Okay, you were fine. You didn't hit anybody.
I didn't know. I was just kind of watching you.
So if I call out a number, if you don't have a tether, you're gonna be in front of that number.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna
Like
point
the opposite side of the
yourself.
middle bowl with that number.
Okay, okay. I did not know what was the procedure be. I've just kind of been vibing with that mechanic. I will admit.
Dense.
Dense, we need together. That got screwed up, but that's okay. We're kind of in that new zone. No, I'm not. This is gonna be interesting.
And
Knockback?
knockbacks. Center.
Ooh,
Spark of life.
you almost got cooked with the bird there.
Yeah, I had no choice because it was at the exact opposite of where I was.
Oh yeah, no. You're fine. It's just like
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
I just decided to move sideways last second, and it's good that I did. Say your line.
Okay, let's get ready for purgation.
Delay that because I want to get everything lined
Just
up.
sec, just sec.
DPS, DPS. DPS again.
Do you have expedient at this point, Yori?
Not yet.
Oh, you just used it from that other
No, I
one.
do.
Enter.
Get all the way
for a
in.
second.
Not center.
No, over here, over here.
It will be
'Cause
here.
we don't have that much time. What's this one?
Yes.
Support.
Yep,
Support.
yep.
Support. I'm sorry. Support. Okay, move. Support again.
Yep, support again.
Can you hold your
Okay, center again.
thing? That's just damage on my
Wings,
part.
wings.
Wait. I'm good.
We have to
Okay,
move
go
to the
to
other side or
two
the
again.
back.
Go to two. Go to two.
Yeah, we gotta go
Does
to
the back
now?
work? I don't know. Yeah, it does.
That works too, but it's just
We made it with most people.
Is that the whole mechanic? Forbidden
Yeah.
fruit? It is. That's
That
it.
is-
We got it.
Let's see what's next.
Can you hold your expedient for the second part, Yori? Like after that, like,
Sure. I
so we're going from
was
2 to
trying to
1.
pay attention to what's going on.
Birds.
Here. Sorry. Oh, we're losing shit.
Oh my god,
How's
okay.
number-
I don't like this.
Everybody has...
Following AoEs.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
What's going on? Oh god. Oh, bridges. Bridges. Oh fuck.
What the fuck is this?
Oh god.
Well, there was one.
Okay, that
or
was
two birds.
progress.
There was one bridge that was 3, so that's probably the bridge we have to run down. So
But they destroyed everything in the middle at first.
Yeah, we're gonna
yeah,
have to.
so
We're gonna have to stack together and walk together with those, because
Yeah.
everybody's getting one.
God. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I
going
agree with
from
that.
1. So it's like
I-
1, 2, 3. Oh, like head dude. He do.
oh yeah. So what we I don't know.
That's right.
There were 2 birds, so we probably have to go to the circle that didn't have a bird, and then we have to run across the bridge. I would assume that
The safe
doesn't have a
bridge.
line AOE going across
Yeah.
it.
Well, at that the one that we did,
I mean,
If
the
we're
one
on the one with-
festival, the
did
no
everybody
bird
get that thing that was
platform.
chasing them around? Did everybody get that thing that was chasing
Yes,
them around?
Yes.
everybody did.
Okay.
That last poll, the platform that didn't have a bird was intersecting by the 2 bird, so we can't stand there. Because by the time the bridge appeared, the birds are already like crossing towards that platform. We're all gonna get pushed back if we start there.
It's not a pushback one. It's just the birds only push back with the tethers. Those aren't tethered ones. Those are just the line AOE ones.
Yeah, those are the line AOE birds that we
Okay.
see.
Let me
earlier.
let me draw it out because I guess I'm terrible at words today.
Okay. Do you
So
just
there,
wanna take
so there
you
were 2
wanna-
birds?
Yes,
There were 2 birds.
Do you want to pull again, or do you want to take a break? So you
How do we want to?
Right,
How do we want to
up.
step? How do we?
We can take a pull. We can take a break.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take one more pull, and then break.
Yep. Let's go.
I
We gotta make sure we can
I
do
really-
that purgation again.
That might be the final mechanic right there. That's my.
I really
That's-
hope not, because we still had 30% left.
That is too easy to be final mechanic.
If that was the last, if that's the last mechanic, you never know. But
I mean, at that point, it
Convinced.
certainly could be just repeats.
if that's all the mechanics right there, you know, it seems like it's just will be. Once we get past that, it should be pretty sleepy. My boss. Gotta get a shirt just to make sure that I pull back on. Thank you.
Working on it.
I'm here. Oh, this is not the route yet. Okay.
So why do you not hope that that's the last mechanic right there?
We have too
It's-
much health left. If it's the last mechanic, then it's enrage.
Means we would need to be
Dispersed?
doing a lot more
That means-
DPS.
Yeah, that means we're like
Last.
very bad DPS. And
Oh shit! I was.
Dispersed. You
I
were asking
I
the
didn't-
question right when Tankbuster was coming out.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about that mechanic. I'm sorry. That's a bad mentality right there.
Either way, I'm fine.
no, please don't pull, because I don't have food. I
Yeah,
can take a break then.
Yeah, because
This
I don't want to pop up food during break.
Hey, time back.
7:15. Question mark.
10. Well, 10.
At 10.
Hour and
so for you it would be 7:10.
It's only 6 minutes. So I don't know. I thought we were taking a 10
We're
minute.
only taking a 6-minute break. I thought we normally take 10.
Yeah.
What about a 15? At 15.
Let's go.
Well,
let's
if you
go.
have a digital clock, I'd like me 14.
Let's go.
Let's just
Let's
call it
go
Viva 50.
Let's go a quarter after.
Yeah.
Yo, don't leave.
I'm not leaving. I'm still here.
So I need here. Get in there, or whoever is left.
Okay. I'm here.
No.
Gonna mute them for a bit, but yeah. Oh. Lots of oofing. So that's interesting. I'm trying to think. So we have the two birds on either side. In that case, I think it was one side and one side, right? On the two platforms across from where we were standing on 3. Everybody got the follow AoEs, which were really, really big, and I don't think we could spare anything for that anyway, as far as room is concerned. It just depends on when the birds go out, because if we all start like together in the back and we go like they were saying, like the P2 hippopotamus. I know it's not hippopotamus, but you move forward, just kind of edge. Maybe by the time we get to the center, the two birds will have already dashed, so we won't have to worry about them, and we can keep going to one of the other platforms. It also depends on how many times those puddles drop. Yeah. But we actually did really well on that one. We did really well there. No, that was really short. Hold on. Where's the really long one? There it is, 822. 6.7. Not half bad. Holy moly! My biggest single hit last fight was a double down for 62k. 63 if you round up. That's amazing. I don't think I've broken 50k on this tier. I must have just been perfectly lined up. I have a 12% overheal. I need to reduce that. Hard when the healers are also trying to bring me back up. Took 1.2 million damage. Wow. General overheal by me is almost like half. I assume a lot of it is from HOTS that are just overticking, so it's nothing we can do about that. Man, my hardest hit is so close. I'm overriding Yae, but that's fine. Bards don't hit very hard themselves. By a large margin with my hardest hit. That must have been unlucky for Robert, because I'm also ahead of Robert on his Reaper. But I'm this close to Mark, or Akmorn was 69k, nice. And then, but Swift's 75. So I wasn't that close for him there. But and the only person who died on that run, that longest run we got, the 8 minutes 22 seconds, which I can't wait to see what percentage we got to because I wasn't paying attention, was Hori, and he died from falling over. Shows that I think we can, we can definitely clear this. I've cleared the dummy for this fight with my warrior that has an axe from last tier. It's not even the Bis axe. It is the Tome axe from last tier upgraded. Obviously I have the rest of my gear, so that's why I can still do it, but That shows that I think if we execute on mechanics correctly, we could knock this the hell out really, really quickly. Funny how this thing doesn't have the same kind of spikes that I expect. It's all pretty flat for everyone. Wow, my effective healing and heals overall are not as high as Apollo's. What's he doing? I wonder. The blade of the Confiteor combo. Confiteor combo is coming back. Alrighty. Now the only other question is, how does Double Down get that high? 12k. Potency, fine. But then Confiteor here, remind myself to turn on my tank stance when I swap back, is 1000. And the rest of the combo is what? 480, 560, 620. Okay. That's why. That's why. The extra 200 probably are a thing. Yeah, that's 490. Inner Chaos is 650. I'm ignoring the crit for the moment. And then we have Primal Rend here. Did it come out? Because I watched the first two already, but they're obviously still having a conversation. I still see the chat there, but I want to see what's going on here. 11 tonight. Okay. You know what? Something must have been holding up like the production line or something. Because since the first one came out last Saturday, I was thinking the next one was going to come out on Sunday, and the last one was going to come out on Monday for Halloween. But there must have been like a production hold up that delayed stuff. At least that's my assumption. I'm still a little salty, again, blaming more towards the marketers, that there's no connective tissue between the first two. We'll have to see how the last one is. If it connects the two other ones, then I can forgive them. Oh. Ah. And we already had Iris. So Ophanim, in case you didn't look it up, show, is the angels that look like wheels. So, considering we already had our half angel, half demon, and I'm sure that they're going to give screen time equally amongst all the Halloween girls, I'm wondering what that reference is. Assuming that, okay, you did Google it. Then I'm saying it for the rest of chat. So that's interesting. I mean, unless Ganata's coming down. But I don't know why she would for an EN setup. Oh, of course you know Ophanim. It's freaking from... They have a demon for SMT. I mean, Oculus Is that something else besides eyes? Or something with vision anyway? Yeah, okay. It is. No, I know. That's why I was just trying to remember if it was something beyond just eyes, because that's what the reference is for that particular episode. What was the name of the first episode? Okay, so that one, other than it's the first episode, doesn't seem relevant to what's going on there. Like, the reason why I'm so salty about the fact that they quote unquote pushed. Uh-oh, it's about time. They're probably waiting for me here. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Our caster
Do
from last
you hate Barbie? Do you hate Barbaricha or whatever her name is? Because she's kind of a bird person. She's got feathers.
No, she's a hair person.
I thought she was a bird person.
No,
that's all hair.
Oh, she's
that's
hairy?
Garuda. Garuda's the bird person.
Oh yeah, Garuda's the bird. Okay. Sorry.
Man, Garuda's kind of hot.
Dang. Okay.
Or Barbie too.
Barbie?
Ora.
I mean, also kind of hot. Except that I used to have very, very long hair.
So
And-
which Garuda do you prefer? Do you prefer Eden's Garuda or do you prefer the other Garuda?
I straight up don't remember Eden's Garuda at all.
Eden's Garuda has like the 8 wings.
Yeah, but most people are used to the merger, so
Oh yeah.
Rockstar back.
Well, that and I didn't do that particular tier, so like I didn't.
Yeah, I could post a
I went in
picture.
that
I could
fight
post a
I think
picture.
one time.
Barbaricha is kind of like Bayonetta, isn't she? Look at that. Using hair for attacks and all.
Yeah.
I need to
Oh,
look up
spoilers.
the Eden Garuda.
I'm sorry,
Right.
but the original Bayonetta game is how old now?
I looked this up the other day. I can't remember, but it's pretty old.
So spoilers is beyond saving there.
It was on sale on Steam a little bit ago for like $5.
Oh yeah, I bought it
I
a while
can't-
ago.
I can't find like any pictures that actually like show enough of a close up to like know what she looks like.
I posted a
Oh.
picture in Trials chat. Or are you talking about Bayonetta?
Who left during the break that did not see the awesome Coach MS Paint skills?
Me.
I did not
Ditto.
see. I left and I did not see.
Okay. So it would be flashing Sarah?
Yee.
Was it?
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna go with regular Garuda.
You're gonna have to go with Rated Garuda? Okay.
Yeah, the OG Garuda, the OG 14, Final Fantasy 14 Garuda.
Have you seen 16's Garuda?
Yes.
Yeah, they look a lot like Final Fantasy 14's, in my opinion.
Yoshi P. But also, here, let's show this real quick before we go in there.
Also, apparently the lady who's like bonded with Garuda.
Meet her. Well, it's like Sashi and Kisara is already here.
What are we? Where are we?
So this is what we discussed. while
Look
you
at
guys were away.
Stream?
Yeah, look at the stream
Stream.
that Mark's putting in Discord.
It's like what we wanted to do. So the orange, like where we're gonna be moving. So Kiori had thought of the strat. So what we wanted to apparently is Kiori back? He says
Yeah.
he says it's better. So we start with the platform that does not have a bird. The red will
Right.
be the bird. So this bird's pointing that. This bird's pointing that way. So we start on the one. Like, and then we do the hippocampus strut walk. So that's the orange path. Like, we can either go circle around if we don't have time, or just like straight through the bridge.
Sure.
But we like stutter step and
Yeah.
to the back of this bird. And
the hell is
we're
that?
assuming that it will stop there, but if not, then we just go across as well.
Cool.
That's basically it.
Yeah. Basically.
This will be the hard part. Like,
Yeah.
calling out this platform will be the hard part.
Yeah.
Which isn't that
calling
hard
out
to
the
be fair.
platform and then seeing which bridge is not going to be dive bombed by a bird, and then we position ourselves opposite of the safe bridge on the circle. Then then we hippo. Oh, Reese's Piece.
This thing? Wow. The
Bouncy just gifted me with a
Sorry.
with a child.
A child?
No.
A child? No, hang on.
Absolutely not.
Hang on, yeah. Is there something you guys aren't telling us?
No.
Yeah, Master have given Toby sock.
Last time in Yorisashi relationship drama.
Yeah.
Wow. I couldn't imagine raiding with my partner ever. I think it'd be a little bit complicated.
I'm too clingy, so.
Yeah, she won't let me raid without her. I tried.
Move?
I mean, you didn't really.
That sounded so much
The
worse
group
out
just-
loud.
The group just kicked me out and you kept raiding, which is not the same thing.
That's
Wow,
a mood
Yori.
in and of itself.
Salt.
No,
I
I
didn't kick you.
no, my work schedule changed, and so I couldn't raid with that group anymore. They just happened to replace me before my last day, which was really insulting.
Wow, I'd be really insulted, to be honest.
I was really insulted. I was like, I've known you guys for like a year and a half, and you're like, bye, before I'm even
Bye,
actually done.
Felicia.
Yeah, that when I left my previous job, it was the same thing. Like, I gave my 2 weeks notice. It's like, you know, we're happy that you gave us 2 weeks notice, but you know, can you
Bye.
bye. It's just like, okay. Luckily, I turned around to the new job I was going to because I gave 2 weeks notice, and I said, hey,
I put in my
can I start like a week and a half ahead? And they're like, yeah, sure. I'm like, perfect, thank you.
I put my 2 weeks in from my previous job about a week too early, in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is.
That was
2
like the
weeks off,
opposite
yeah,
of
it's
an
fair.
earlier instance I had where I put in 2 weeks notice. The job opportunity was rescinded because they had a hiring freeze, and I had to run around trying to find another job as quickly as possible, and I got another one before time was up.
Yeah, that'd be awful, to be honest. I'd be like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
In hindsight, it's one of the things that I was laughing. I literally interviewed and got 2 jobs within 2 weeks.
Wow.
Wow.
But it's one of those things, obviously, when I'm there, I'm like panicking, but what in hindsight, it's kind of like, oh, that's kind of funny.
Okay, are we ready to go, or?
Yuri and Robert didn't say ready.
Oh, there was a ready check? Sorry. I was tapped out.
I mean, I don't know if there's a setting in it. We have the XIV launcher. I think you could set it up so we're like, if there's a ready check, it'll flash on screen.
That takes too much effort.
Just put Sashi's like controller on her lap all the time.
Yeah, I was about to say, what about Sashi had the controller and then it buzzes when we queue up, so.
I should just like start
like-
queuing up instead of ready check.
No, they
now.
like
But
they
that's-
honed it way down.
Really?
Or maybe
Oh,
it's
that's
just
good.
maybe it's my new controller cable. I don't know, but it's not like scary anymore.
I think it might be your motor in your thing dying. Because that's
I'll
typically
take
what
it.
starts. Yeah, I think the motor's starting to die
Cool.
for your Rebel.
It could be the cable too, though, because I remember like
Yeah.
I had a
It
controller
might
that
be either the motor or the
the-
cable, so you just gotta check it out.
like the motor on my controller would vibrate stronger if I had it plugged in versus if I had it on Bluetooth, because it would use more power.
That makes sense.
So if the cable
up, by the
can't
way.
provide enough power, then
Well, yeah, I mean my other cables were
Okay, let's see if we can get through purgation again.
I don't know
Alright,
what
that
they
was
were
some
for.
dumb stucco blah.
but this is the cable for my keyboard.
yeah. Keyboard cables are usually pretty beefy.
Yeah, I mean, I started using it
Huh?
partly just because it's right there.
I'm saying it out loud so that I do it later.
But also, it's the only one I've had that actually like clicks into place in the controller.
Ooh.
Like there's an audible like tactile click when you
I got
plug
it.
it in, which my other ones kept like wiggling out, which was the problem.
Is it USB-C or like?
It's a
Pro?
PS4 controller, so no.
Mini USB,
You
mini
know,
micro. I can't remember which one that one is.
I think it's
a micro. It's a micro HDMI. Or whatever it's called.
I hate it. Is what it is.
Everybody hates micro HDMI.
The
That
worst.
was the standard back in that era, but now it's all USB-C.
Yeah.
PC's the best.
Yeah, you hear
Only
the next
Apple would get
iPhone's
on
gonna
that
be
train.
USB-C, supposedly?
Hell
Yeah, because they
yeah.
have to.
I think they're actually just gonna make it with no charging port. And it's be like,
All wireless.
yeah, they're
It's
like,
got to
well,
buy the
you
wireless
guys
charger."
said you guys didn't like our lightning ports, so we just removed all the ports on the phone. They're just
I
like, get fucked.
really would not put that past them. Yeah.
I hate Apple with the
It would
passion.
technically make it easier to waterproof too. So I don't know.
Yeah, they'd be like, yeah, this phone's completely waterproof.
Condensed.
Let's, you know, Kickstarter, let's just hope that we don't need our invulns or anything else.
I mean,
I'm just scared of that last mechanic. This being like totally like over the top, like bullshit. Like everything's gonna have to come up, be aligned. Like the stars gonna have to align in the sky, get past it.
single it.
Port out.
I know it's a weird fear to have, but
Yeah, just shorter call out for support.
Healing support after tanks and healers.
Oh,
Well,
Heat.
what the?
Maybe.
I feel like saying
that's
DPS is
what I think.
actually. The DPS is longer than the word support.
I actually was so hung up on that's why I didn't get there fast enough. I was like, it's 3 syllables versus 2.
Support?
Yeah.
I mean, DPS can do deep.
I had a.
You can say
I had
damage.
a. Yeah.
it's
it's just
alright
like-
because you see already Apollo. It threw it up and did another condensed, so it's perfect. It works.
But
We
I'm just saying,
reset the RNG.
You never know if one of the last mechanics is going to require us to have our busters for the invulns. That's I don't know. I know nothing. That's a
Neither
simple
do I.
guess.
That's what blind proc is for.
I would have put it past it though. False sense of I'm starting to get that false sense of security.
Just so long as you're not being led into a false sense of insecurity.
You know, it actually might be it. You never know. I've been taking driving lessons lately because didn't get my license when I was 16. I'm 24 and we're working on getting my license now. I drove on the road for the first time and the instructor was like, just because you think it's safe to take it over, make sure you're always checking your shoulder. Over your shoulder, because if you don't, and you just check your mirrors, you're gonna get led into a false sense of security. Or insecurity, I don't know.
Dude, I wish I could get my mom to understand that, but no.
I literally, if I had to check over my shoulder one time, I would have literally drove into somebody's, like, Lamborghini. I was literally driving right next to us, and the instructor's like, you should have hit that guy. I was like, why should I? He's like, it's because he's gonna pay you.
Depends. Traffic laws are different state to state.
Nah, I live in California.
But if you do the state is good.
It's coming from the Midwest. It's like unheard of to not drive this long. I mean, I've been driving since I was 14.
I mean, I didn't really have a need for a license, to be honest.
Who's first?
I guess from the amount of like distance you traverse in the Midwest.
I don't have an Aurora for you.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I have a-
unfortunately, they have absolutely horrible city design here, so
Are you talking about like where? What are you talking about? LA?
No.
In the Midwest.
Oh yeah, I heard Midwest is like the worst place to live ever.
Hey. Two of them are.
Free.
DPS.
Honestly, like you should see Florida or like Texas.
I don't ever want to look or think about living in Texas, to be honest. No offense to people who live in Texas.
Sorry, Swift. Oh my god, he's alive. Prodigal Son returns.
Oh my god.
That's not
As
what
soon as
that
I saw
means.
everybody like was like 0 HP, I literally just popped the my bill and it's just like, here, have some security.
Buddha. Condensed. I got it.
You got it?
It's on me already.
Oh, okay. Did I not provoke?
I think I just edged you out. Is the point?
Oh, I didn't. I thought I was
Yeah.
like, being dumb and I didn't vote. Here.
You heard that too.
I
Heard
wasn't
what?
gonna say anything.
What's so funny, guys? I want to be letting on.
No edging during stream.
Oh my god.
That's against TOS, I think.
Yeah, it is against TOS.
Multiple TOS. Stan. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get a position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
How was
Just like-
how was
Wait a minute.
You guys can't see my
Multiple
hands.
different blades.
It's about to ask Yori to rescue it closer.
Wait, what? Pardon? Yeah,
So I was moving very far away from my Phoenix to hit him. So Sasha reminded him.
Worked out.
Fine, Star, if you don't want my Phoenix, just say so.
Just the one heals.
If you don't want heals, then fine. Go on your way. We don't want you in full health anyway.
I feel like Mark's acting like a cat right now.
Link Buster. Dispersed.
Can it not be though?
What? Not be what?
It cannot
That's
not.
first.
Why do you not like the dispersed? Because we're so far away or something?
No, because it's
Because then we both get dots instead of only one of us.
Oh,
You almost got me when I was doing my Tenchi J.
Two.
just being late.
Yeah.
Being lazy.
2 is the bull.
Yep. Point away from 2.
Also, the tanks, for the record, were very far from Searing Light,
Oh
so you guys don't get DPS.
Wait, what?
I thought
How did I get hit there?
I don't know what that was, to be honest.
I just used my Swift, Yori.
I get hit there.
I don't know. Like you're literally in the right place too.
America, explain.
I don't think it
Why'd
can.
you take so long to come back up?
I don't know, because
They
I...
just killed him. We're gonna die now.
No, you're not. I got you, soldier.
Link
I was
Buster.
condensed.
Need it.
Just share it.
Yeah, this gotta be shared. Because I know yours is not back up yet.
You never know. I could be greedy with it. Yeah, okay, first. Okay, so
It took so long because I was flabbergasted.
be careful here, guys. I'm literally bringing a
Knockbacks.
bird. Oh, what? I popped my knock. I had a knockback. I popped my knockback.
You gotta pop it like pretty early, because
I popped.
knockbacks are...
I literally popped it as I was literally moving over it.
No, like it takes a while before it actually takes effect. When you click it,
Back up.
and it goes in cooldown, it takes a full second before it actually makes you invulnerable for pushes.
Okay.
Like all invulns.
You guys might want to swift cast this, but I don't know.
Luckily, middle
It
of
wasn't
casting.
up
2.
for...
Over 2, over 2.
DPS support. DPS support. So DPS first. Out. support.
Okay, go to the edge of the thing so we can
Get some healing
get
and then
life.
DPS.
Nope,
Ow.
I didn't
Jesus.
I didn't have anything.
Me either.
I think it's a spread, right?
So it was not
did you guys
DPS
put
on
a
that one, by the way?
faint
That was a spread. That was definitely spread.
DPS support, DPS.
Oh, that was okay.
Yeah, because we had
Yeah.
spread and I got kind of whipped by. Get ready for Light of Life.
Rip.
Nah, fam.
20%.
Get ready for the AoEs.
Ah!
Oh, you had Hallowed back by then. Nice. But it was bad timing. Your
got
corpse is
damage down.
invulnerable.
I'll actually admit there, I was hoping it. Because there wasn't any condensed until right then, on that other part.
Mhm.
It's literally everything. It's condensed, disperse, and then
Let's
that
go.
part right there.
Pull, 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 pull.
Ooh,
Foods, by the
okay.
way.
Okay. So demanding.
Oh, do not make me sing pull.
What?
Does Sashi know?
What?
I have no idea.
You don't know pulled.
No?
I am sad, Sashi.
What are you talking about?
From the Addams Family?
Oh,
Musical?
no. I have not seen
Haven't
this.
seen it? You gotta listen to the original Broadway cast.
Okay.
Wednesday Addams. It's like Crystal Rodriguez, I think. Ooh.
Who that is, but I like the Addams Family.
Ooh, you don't know Crystal Rodriguez.
I don't know names for the most part.
Damn.
We'll send you audio clips.
Well, I don't know. Last time you didn't respond to the things I sent you, so I don't feel a particular sense of obligation here.
Hey, I did watched it. Just the first video was too sexual. Very hard to concentrate the song. What? It was.
Oh, was it the Sistar?
It was the star, yeah. The last one wasn't. I think it was the last one.
Usually it's
Wasn't
dispersed.
at all.
With your favorite
bad,
pink
but-
busters. Holy
my
shit.
God.
Yeah, love it. Great.
I'm sure you love having to critical heal me in Guitar all at the exact same time.
With 2 dots.
My
Exactly, 2
favorite.
dots. And now we have 3 dots. Which we gotta worry about.
DPS.
God damn it. No, I actually like this one more. I just am. I hate everything.
Or
Could be condensed or something
No.
like that.
Condensed.
I got it.
DI running in the last second of that Phoenix. Did not know heals can run that fast. Words. Did not know that you can run that fast with heals.
There we go. I'm gonna broke it now just because the next one's probably gonna be a little.
I.
What happened to Yai?
She pulled a me.
Oh, she literally walked off.
And me, I did it. Well, I almost did it before. I did
Wow.
Back.
I mean, if you don't want me like looking at your stilettos, you can just.
What? What did
What's
you
this
just
next
say?
Sync Buster?
I
First.
Steering lightly. Good, good, good.
Crap.
I'm fine. I'll be fine. What's that? What's next? The bulls?
Yes.
Have you guys ever rode the bull?
One.
One.
What is dot consistency?
What's a dot? Kind of missed the summoner dot though.
Summoner had a dot?
Yep.
It had
Several.
several,
Shadow
actually.
flare.
I had 2 dots.
Shadow flare, guys.
Shadow Flare, my god, yes.
Fester. Oh.
Fester was the best. I
the
love
best.
Fester.
Imagine putting a dot on an AoE group
Yeah,
with
that
one
was
skill.
amazing.
Help.
Somebody who likes Summoner, I always said Summoner had a big dot.
Dispersed.
You used to literally be able to dot one enemy and then spread it to a whole group, and it was
Nah, what? You're joking.
Yep.
phenomenal.
That sounds fucking amazing. How come he took that away from you guys?
Because they're rude.
As we established earlier, they don't like fun.
That's right, that's right. They hate fun.
And they're like, I guess we need Bard to be awesome. Okay, fine. Bard's the only one that's dot now.
Knockbacks.
And there's a... Oh, never mind.
Oh my god, Sashi.
Bachi, what are you doing over here?
Walking over here.
No,
They're backing up, guys.
it was bad.
Sachi was like literally living with like 2 HP.
It was
Okay.
1,000.
It was just efficient LB building.
Uh-huh.
How did I die to that?
Here goes
You're too
Sachi.
close.
Was I really?
Yep.
Yeah, you're literally too
Thought I
close.
was- Okay.
Get up quickly.
You
It's
got
gonna be
Sash.
real bad.
2. It's okay, Sashi has time. DPS.
Yes.
DPS.
Give me DPS, then sports.
Don't forget to faint Light of Life later.
Okay, now it's supports.
Sports.
Oh, it's getting a dip.
Heals. Faint.
Oh.
Aww, still.
I literally even like swift cast Cure 3'd and it wasn't enough.
We
I
might
think
have
we do
to.
need expedient there, because actually, I think we should do our biggest mids right there, because the second light of life, there's less things going on. We can take our time to heal.
There we go.
Yeah,
there we go.
it's staying still. I agree.
We use our biggest things for the first light of life.
Okay, okay.
I just like Campus 2 again. But what was that? The water thingy. The
Level
big
3.
AoE for
Sewage deluge?
yeah that
Sugi de
one.
Lugi.
Twiggy the Loogie.
Yeah.
We have to keep check.
I pop
sync everything.
Heart of Light there, so.
Yeah, I had faint.
I used my reprisal in that.
I did faint
Yeah,
and
and
bloodbath,
Divine Veil
and I
there
just
too would
barely
probably be a good
survived.
idea.
Okay.
I'll add all that first
Literally
one
get
then.
all get all the mitigation, right?
Yeah, the only ones the only one that we're saving is my reprisal and your wings as far as tanks are concerned.
I feel like we need to overrule Mark. I think we do need Expedient for the first one and then Addle the second one.
Yeah, I think
Because
we...
the movement, even the movement aspect of it is so much more important for that first one.
Yeah. And we get the 10% damage reduction.
All the yawning. Stop it.
Troubadour is up during that time. Yes, yeah.
That
On
time?
that one or before that one? If it's just up for you to use in that part.
Okay, then you might want to hold it then. For
Yeah,
that.
hold the Troubadour for that part. Reaper only has the dot AoE. Just that one. Oh, Addle. Stab gets
we
first faint.
We weren't at full HP, but
Hard to heal with the timing.
Sashi, I used a little bit more mana than I just to res Sashi, and Sashi probably didn't have a whole lot of mana because she just rezzed.
Yeah.
How
Okay,
did we-
get to sync light of life.
Do you want the vine?
Not the wings.
Yeah,
Not
my
the wings.
reprisal? You don't want my
Well,
wings?
don't override. Who's doing first reprisal? Was it
He is.
Kizaru? Okay, so don't override his
I
reprisal.
am.
Nope, I'm not.
I'm doing first reprisal. So.
Oh, then yeah, just do your reprisal.
Yeah, I'm doing Heart of Light there. He does reprisal. Then I'll do reprisal on the second Light of Life while he does his wings.
But you also want Divine Veil on the first one, right? So-
Yeah, Divine Veil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't override each other, so that's fine if it's both.
Okay, cool. I just
Keep
wanna
your
make sure
wings
that we-
for the second one
Yeah,
still.
Wings plus
For now.
reprisal plus somebody else's mitigation should pretty much be slam dunk, right?
Because you're gonna be stuck in your wing position for a while if you do it in that part. So leave the wings for the second.
Yeah, because the second one we have plenty of time for movement. The first one there's not enough.
Okay. That's
Count
right.
down. Boot up.
I need an instant cast AoE heal.
Could you
What are
imagine?
those?
And up.
I mean, more.
You know, you could just always put. You could literally just stack all spell speed if you really want to. It's spell speeds, right?
They need more piety than spell speed.
I mean, if you cast all your heals, do you really need it though?
You're gonna need more piety if you are gonna put spell speed. You're gonna run out of mana first. Oh, that's not it.
Oh, do we have Seraph up for that part? Or
Oh, we
how,
do.
How far are we? We could Seraph that. Seraph helps.
I don't know if Seraph will catch up in time.
Yeah, Seraph is slow.
He is pretty
yeah.
slow.
I mean,
Do you have it, like-
place them in the middle, or her?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Or like if we're waiting on the, like say we're at D, while we're spreading out.
That's
Okay,
when
if
I've
you
been
have it
using
there.
it.
Oh, okay.
It takes time to follow, and it's not there in time to cast a constellation or whatever.
But yeah. Sorry, Sashi. I think you were saying something earlier.
I was just saying
No.
if Seraph was placed in the center, it should be able to hit everything except for the outer edges. The 3 platforms.
Just about just jumped off there.
Sometimes it's hard not to on this one, I feel like. Honestly.
If the kitchen sink still doesn't work,
Support out, support out.
might have to just do the kick 2 strap. Unfortunately.
I don't think we... Yeah, I mean, if nothing else works, then yeah.
DPS out.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I wanna know how like people in 620 gear or 600 600 gear did this.
They're
610.
really,
It was
really
610.
good.
Let's
Condense.
stack together.
Move over a little bit. Just move over a little bit. I know we should be fine, but
What else can those healers do that you guys aren't already like trying to do?
Oh, what
So
about
much
like,
you can
About
only do.
amping out.
what about Fey Illumination? Is that up? Or is that that's the damage made, isn't it?
I usually use Fey Illumination buff
what?
for
No!
to help us survive the light of life.
I hate
Or not the spark of life.
Spark of life. Yeah.
Goodbye, cruel world.
I'm getting a Phoenix.
You're dead.
You were dead.
That's when Phoenix should get you the most.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Phoenix should literally instant res, right?
Oh no, that's only for me.
What?
Wow.
That sounds a little bit racist.
No. It simply is a contract. It's a business transaction. Hey, I signed that with my blood. Okay, it's not yours. I get
signed
the
that with
baddest.
my blood.
You did what with your what?
Blood pact.
Oh,
With
you
the
the
blood
blood
pack.
pack. I did not know that you formed a blood pack with them.
No blood packs during stream.
Yeah, no blood
I'm
packs.
pretty sure that's against TOS.
I don't know, man. That's
Depends on if you're donating or not.
Oh, true. I think if you donate blood on stream, you can literally show all the blood you
Condensed?
want.
I'm going to fire. Yes.
I feel like I take way more damage than you.
I don't know.
He's actually just getting healed by XCOG.
Oh. I don't
Double
know.
X cog, technically, but yeah.
I was just like, really?
One.
Well,
Did Ye just jump
Okay.
off? I think Ye jumped off.
No. Nonsense. Simple damage. No.
I thought I saw that. I
Simply
thought
damage.
I saw that. I didn't want to. Sorry if I called you out.
What we got next? Condensed.
Shared.
Rip my life.
What is this bird?
back.
We survived. We got it.
Light of life. Or spark of life, sorry.
Oh, don't scare me like that.
Oh shit. Thought you heard light of life and just like, holy shit. Back up.
This is an opal.
That was funny.
Oh, Stab knows that.
See which side we're going to.
Ooh.
DPS?
To be DPS, and then support.
Oh, I think I
What?
might
Yeah, I
have
think Insara got clipped.
a stack.
But I was with him. Whatever.
DPS?
DPS again.
I'm gonna clip that real quick. I
Light of
am.
life.
Mitigations?
Oh, I don't have auto back at this time.
But it worked.
This is
Support.
Well,
Well,
we got,
well.
I'm gonna look at that clip real quick because I'm pretty sure I stayed with everybody else. I should have been the only one who got clipped.
I don't think you should have been the only one that got clipped, because like I think you were literally stacked right on top of me.
That's why I'm so curious. I'm looking at the clip. Hold on.
Just blame it on the server. Blame it on the server.
Gonna say that.
Everything. Blame it on the server.
Bad server tick, yeah. Blame it.
Did I find a chocolate in my desk? Probably. Yeah,
Desk chocolate?
Desk chocolate.
Dafi's got some desk chocolate, right?
So
I do.
I was a
huge
little
bag
bit
of it.
further up, but not enough that really it should have been anything crazy. But okay.
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. I was like, Kasar, do you want to back up a little bit? But I was just like,
Doesn't matter. Let's pull
but
it
as
in.
Sashi said, fuck this guy in particular.
That tank's been living too much. He needs to die.
Quite literally.
That 10-year chocolate, like,
if it makes it a month.
yeah. Oh, well. I was gonna say, could it be like wine? Or like you age it
Aged chocolate. What?
in a
Aged
wooden
chocolate?
mahogany drawer cask?
Mahogany.
I hate the sound of that.
More hunger.
Well, I would like to say from experience that you do not want to eat aged chocolate.
Yeah, I've eaten
Milk
like
tastes
expired M&Ms, and they weren't the best.
Yeah.
Sweet,
Dairy.
but not chocolate anymore. It's just sugar at that point.
Yeah, it's literally just like calcified sugar. That's what I felt like I was eating. Okay, Mr. Buster, let's see what you got here.
Involved.
Sweet.
I think I'm getting this right on target. I love it.
Support. Yes.
Doing that, I had it. Sorry.
You're good.
It really doesn't matter since we both already used our ones.
Quite literally. Quite literally. See if I can actually make it onto the platform this time.
To the edge, please.
Try not to fall off.
You know, this or that.
Jordan.
I might
I
just
know,
fall.
it's me. Don't tell me what to do.
Now represents can't do.
Which one we doing?
Don't go too far.
Yep.
Okay, go.
Luckily, right there, my burst was activated, so I helped keep myself alive.
I thought that you said luckily right there my fur is activated, and I was like,
Free. My bitch. Oh shit.
What were you saying, Sachi?
not important.
Got it.
Hello?
Hi.
Disperse.
I have like very little for this. So.
Knockbacks.
Vital world. Oh, we're good. Man, that was a little late in that second maybe.
Back up.
Back.
Hey, my ruin's still casted.
Nice.
I call that this lighting up. Cool.
Support.
Should be support, then DPS, and support.
Yeah, are you listening to the call out?
I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm just looking at the thing.
DPS.
Oh yeah, DPS. Sorry, DPS.
Should be support.
No, it's DPS.
Oh, wait, no. I thought we were calling it. Okay. Never mind.
Mitigations, heals. DPS. It was 3 DPS?
Yep. Go.
Are we second this?
Peace. Should be supports.
This is
Brett.
support out.
Support.
Support out. Okay, go to center for light of life.
Okay, now I have battle.
Come on. I don't have much.
Okay, go.
Oh my
two,
god.
Ooh.
3, wherever.
Oh,
I didn't reach it.
Nope, that was really late.
yeah.
I'm gonna. I'll be 3.
Yeah, just so we can see the next mechanic. Let's do it.
Yep. Okay, see where we gotta see where the bird.
I'll try to catch it.
So
as
go to
soon as I
1. Go to
can.
1. Run to go to 1.
Go to 1.
Go to the far edge of 1.
Get behind the bird.
And we're
or,
going
yeah,
to
or
3. We're gonna go to
stage.
3. So stack up.
And we're gonna walk in a straight line.
Go. Go to 3.
No running.
Wait for it. It hasn't started yet. Okay, go.
Go. Behind the burb.
I think we have to go around.
No, we
No,
don't.
no, no,
Oh, yeah.
no.
Okay.
That means
that's it.
harvest.
Famines Harvest.
What is this?
It looks like it's
The new one.
gold?
I see
Mechanic.
4.
Oh my god.
Okay.
There's
This one has
birds.
birds.
Of them, and there's 2. Oh, that's a lot of boars. Oh my god.
That's a lot of
That
birds.
shouldn't be that bad then.
I can be here, I think.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
How is that that
The
bad?
birds here.
Yeah, there's also birds, so.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So there were like, what, 6 bulls there or something?
There
Yeah.
were
6 bowls.
Yeah.
2 on each platform, looks like.
So it looks like we need people to bait those towards the outside.
Well, there were
No,
ones and twos.
it's the tethered. I got the tethered bull. I think I see
I
three
had a tethered bull
bulls.
too.
I was untethered and I went directly behind one of the ones with the club, and it pointed the conal arrow out toward the
Okay.
edge.
Yeah, there were-
Where
Pointing
were you?
towards
As,
supports? Is it pointing towards
Okay,
supports? or
looking
what?
at the clip, there's 2 bulls per platform.
Two. On two.
Which bulls? The cones or like the purple tether guys?
Purple tethers. It's the minotaurs.
2 purple
Yeah.
tethers per platform. One of them had a cone, and 2 of them have birds.
So there were no.
More
so
than one
So there were
had a
2
cone.
birds on the outside. Okay, somebody.
Yeah, the birds were on 3 and 1. It looks like.
Yeah, birds on 3 and 1.
So that means that that means that somebody needs to be going on 2 or something. I don't know. Cause which way is anybody? Who's got the stream up? Who's got the clips?
We also don't need to stutter step for.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
just
yeah.
walk straight.
Yeah.
Actually, we
Straight.
should because it's not the same as.
My camera angle is not the
jumping
best. I'm looking at the
puddles.
clip now.
It's
just-
like the cloud of darkness, like the
Yeah,
wolf of darkness, the cloud of darkness
Yeah.
type, where it just continues.
It
to follow
just
you.
chases you.
Yeah, it's not a stutter step.
So what I'm thinking is that it's gonna either this flowing off current trends. It's either gonna be tanks or healers that get the tethers, or tanks, healers, or DPS that get the tethers.
but there's 6 of them.
There's 6 tethers.
There's
Are you
6
sure?
tethers.
Yeah, because there's 2 bulls on each platform. There's 3.
Oh no, there's 4 tethers and 2 cones.
Yeah. So the cones
Oh,
was
okay,
done
okay, okay.
correctly.
So I think the idea is that it's similar to like how we
yeah.
were doing it originally. It's got to get sure that the 2 tethers for the bulls
So-
are opposite. So it's like literally like so the tethers are literally opposite platforms. Then whoever is on the other platform with like the
just deleted
birds,
the clip,
the
that's fine.
birds point to the platform where there's no tether. There's no tethers that's supposed to go there. I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. That's just inference. But if you guys figure it out, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at my clip right now.
I definitely would need to see.
Anybody got pictures?
It would dep- I was gonna say like it would depend on what patterns the birds can have, but it looks like that there's 2 birds,
Mm-hmm.
and they were both, or there was, let's see, were they both pointing? Yeah, they were both pointing at what marker is that? The one where Sashi was at.
Birds were pointed towards 2.
The
Birds
towards
were pointed
2, yeah.
2, yeah.
Yeah, both of them. Which
It
is
was muted. Yes, both birds were pointed towards 2, and both conal AoEs that needed to be baited were also on 2.
There we go.
yeah. So,
So
both
I'm thinking-
cones
so-
are in the
so-
same platform.
So I'm thinking, so whichever way those the tethers definitely need to go opposite. So that we're not.
Yeah,
clipping-
same as the first phase essentially with that.
There's literally just first phase thinking. So you just got to go opposite. Then whoever doesn't have cones, go to the ones where the birds are pointing.
And you should stand behind the bull so that the other, like the bull in front of you.
I think
will
you just
not-
need to avoid the birds. Yeah, I think you just need to
you.
be able to stand where you're not gonna hit the birds or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but same with the bull as well. Like if you get in front of it,
Mhm.
you're gonna get hit by the other person's tether.
There
Let's
shouldn't
get
be
another
Light
pull
concern.
in.
Platform.
Slight concern from the clip that I got.
Mm-hmm.
I am posting it real quick. Not that monitor. This monitor. Posting it in trials. So I encircled it. So where I'm standing, where the other person's tether was standing, where I'm standing, I got hit by 2 slashes. So the cowman slashes right now is very huge.
In my
We
like
need to be separate.
But I
Yeah.
think that's what's literally
Well,
there. What I'm seeing.
yeah,
in
that's
your
what I'm saying.
picture.
If you were stepping a little bit more to the right on your screenshot behind that bull, that would not have sliced you, I think.
Yeah.
If you're standing behind the bull that's literally right there to your right, like standing up his ass, I think you would have been safe.
Yeah, I'm just saying that it's huge,
Same, yeah.
so we need
It's-
just to make sure that we need to like wolf out. But we pretty much did that correctly. Looks like.
I think, yeah. So
But I
at
don't think.
least
I
from
don't
the
think.
screenshot
I don't think.
Meteor.
I don't think.
Try not to like talk over somebody if they're already talking, please.
Sorry.
I think what. So okay, so the ones the circles in the screenshot that Mark shared, 1 and 3 are the ones. Okay, those are the ones that have birds. They're going across there, but they're not starting in the center. So probably what we have to do is we probably have to have the 2 people who aren't tethered to anything. They have to go to the circle that only had the bait minotaurs. They hang out there, and then everybody else has to do their mechanics probably on the other 2 circles. So I think what Mark was saying is correct, how we were pretty much doing it correctly there.
People were in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Question.
I just don't know what orientation we're supposed to like.
I think Stav has it right that you pretty much need to stand directly behind them or towards the
Yeah.
outside of the platform
Yeah.
from them.
Yeah, you would need to.
One person on each.
Yeah.
So maybe if it's like. So if Mark was. So if
Was
Mark's tethered-
directly between the edge and the one on the right.
Yeah, Mark is tethered
Yeah.
to that one. So if Mark stands like here, no, where?
Toward the right
That
one. Mm-hmm.
That one.
Yep, because then it'll go
Yep. Mark
straight
stands
across.
there.
You basically want to make parallel lines
Yeah.
with your partner.
Okay, so then you and Swift would stand behind the one that Mark is tethered to, and then. But wait,
Yeah.
do the tethered minotaurs? Do they do cones or line AOE's?
They're
Those
huge
are lines, I
lines.
think.
They're lines.
Very
Which
big
line
lines.
And then the
lines, just
cones
like
are the
that.
non-tether ones.
Okay.
Which also, I have a question though, real quick. For the cones, if you notice, Sashi, is there enough time for you to bait it and then go to a safe spot? Like, you see there's a tiny little triangle.
I think that there is. So I think part of the problem was that there was only one untethered person on that platform, so they both faced me. So the cone
Yeah,
from
I did
the
have
one
a
that's
tether.
closer in the camera aimed toward me also and covered like more than half the platform. But if both people made it there and were towards like the outside edge of each of those, like behind them, just like the line tethers are,
Yeah.
I think that there would be a lot more room to maneuver, and I think that there is time to get to a safe spot.
Okay. Yeah, they're not like nicely positioned so that you can bait both of them easily. And
Yeah, I think if they were both facing kind of out, then like the cones should be shy of the other 2 platforms, but there should be like a little bit of maneuverability towards the like front of the platform
Yeah.
or inside corner of the platform.
Right. Let's try to get hopefully back there
Yeah.
Yeah.
and see more patterns. Because if it stays where the 2 untethered cows always stay in the same platform, it would be easy.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
they
let's
might
see.
not be on the same platform every time,
However-
but I bet the pattern is going to be that same every time.
Hopefully. RNG's never good with this fight.
So,
Yeah,
Just
no,
ask
I just
thanks.
mean, I just mean, with 4 tethers and 2 cones, I don't think there's any other way you can line that up with 3 platforms.
Yeah.
So I think it has to be that arrangement every time, even if the platforms themselves change.
similar to like
You
how
would have
how
to
you
just
did on the
rotate your
right?
camera and it'll look the same.
Are you talking
Wait,
about?
what was that?
You're saying
Hey,
I was like, my guess is that it's going to be very similar to how we do bowls, like the normal
First-
bowl thing. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just yeah, we just need to figure out the pad or the direction things are gonna be aimed at so we don't clip
Each
anybody
other.
else. Yeah,
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that this is gonna have a third art, and it's gonna be the yak with the birds. Like in normal.
Oh, it could be like if you remember in Eden, the one with the spell and waiting, where at the end you had the cycles of chaos and cycle of whatever.
Oh, don't remind me of that. So you're saying like rotating mechanics, like it would?
Yeah, so it'll mix two mechanics and then rotate between them.
Oh god,
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, please no.
I could never memorize the cycles. We had to have somebody like say it out loud for me every time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Retribution.
struggled with that one also.
Like the P5, it's either the L or the circle.
Dispersed.
Everyone is different. Guess what?
This is gonna be like a Super Mario 64 where every raid is unique.
I mean, it's fun if it's that way, but it's also annoying.
That is very annoying.
Like, what do you mean I have to turn my brain on?
Yes.
It should be yes.
I refuse.
Wait a minute, you refuse to turn on your brain?
Yeah.
In raid, of
Absolutely.
course.
Who raises their brain on these days?
Apparently, Square Enix wants us to.
Me think? That's gonna cost extra.
You're gonna
Are
have
you
to
paying
pay
for the
the
subscription?
sub.
You're gonna have to pay me the subscription.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Condensed.
I don't even pay me myself.
I don't even pay for the subscription.
Just don't.
Oh, I think I split you
got
off,
it.
Robert. Mm-hmm. My bad, Robert.
No, I think that went to Robert.
No. We would have all died.
No, only one other person would have died, but it wouldn't have been.
Oh, was that a condensed?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Condensed.
condensed.
Oh, I thought it was dispersed.
What?
Oh! Mark, you fell through the platform, huh?
Gotcha, Mark.
That curve of circle was not there before. Who made these bridges? We do
I
it.
did. I made the
Do it again.
Mark didn't even take damage.
Here, I need help with this. Wait, why? How much shit did you put on?
You had like a full health bar's worth of shield.
And I
Yeah.
petried you when
You
you
had a-
came up, so.
You ready? I'm invoking just in case I happen to be condensed.
Please be condensed.
It is.
C-ring.
Give me Adam. Give me away from this guy. No offense, but I don't want to be condensed with you right now.
Wow, rude.
I
Way too
wasn't in the middle of my
loud.
burst. I'd comment. I have too many buttons to press right now.
One is the yak.
Wasn't there a song about yaks? Yakety yak.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot.
Somebody is. In
Yes,
the right
I was
spot.
too, so I think that's what had happened.
You came to the wrong neighborhood,
I got him.
Okay.
partner.
How did we not die from that?
I don't know. I was in the complete.
I saw Gassard just like, what's Gassard doing? What's that boy doing?
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Ah! No, what? I literally fell to the
I
floor.
think this run is cursed. Can we reset it at this point just so we can get another good run in?
Yeah, let's reset it.
Because we got enough people like dying left and right here.
I have no idea how I died there. I was literally stacked on top of Hiyori on my screen.
Yeah, that was just like, okay, at that point I'm like, nah, no, I don't want to do the birds with the it being halfway done.
Spicy meatball.
First.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit! Ah! That wind bleed hurts a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, also Apollo on the wings. Don't stand too behind. That words English. Don't stand too.
Far back.
Yeah, don't stand as like far back, because we do need to be behind you for your reset. Hi to us.
Where do you want me to stand? Literally right smack dab in the middle of that whole little corner thing?
Oh, it doesn't. I don't know. Kazar, you've been paladining. Huh?
You okay?
Because I literally just got to.
Disperse.
I literally just stood in an area where I thought that I'd be conducive to, you know.
No.
Yeah, you were very close in the front, so just like inch a little bit more closer to the front.
That was literally like smack dab like in the middle of, or.
Oh my god. Stop
Let's just
it.
focus this right now. Let's not worry about changing anything while we're in the middle of this.
The fort. Oh, the center has an AoE on it.
Does it?
Oh, move it in time. I think.
I did not. I'm gonna go to the middle.
DPS out.
Oh, okay, sorry. The thing I'm gonna ask, like, doesn't wing snapshot?
It does, but very shortly.
Yeah, it's a very, very short snapshot. Do you want me to? Do I need to stack with you?
No.
Can you say bird, 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 bird?
Fierce. Hold on to that double down. Whatever this tank buster is, we're probably gonna have to take it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Luckily, there's no big AoE right there.
One. I have seen it.
3.
We need some install some safety rails right there. Okay.
Knockbacks.
You big?
I hit the wrong button. Don't worry. Luckily, this is the macro, so this bit plays the sound. Just get something there.
Alright, so we're going.
Going to 1.
Yeah.
Support.
Support
Yeah,
out.
support spread.
Oh, damage.
Damage? You were full health.
Should be support stack. Support stack.
DPS. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got clipped by a holy or an
No.
arrow.
Wow. Robert's the lucky one.
Ow.
Yeah. Holy hit us for 47k, and then arrow hit us for 230k.
I survived.
Wow.
LB3
Yeah,
mark.
Dashi.
LB3 mark. Or LB3 saucy. Don't do
Be
that.
careful.
Wait until the explosion goes off.
I mean, I don't think I'll have a choice.
Kill it.
LB3.
Nah.
No!
It
What?
automatically
You took
interrupted
it?
it.
You took it away.
Ah, that's so
That's such bullshit right there.
That's bullshit.
Because you
man.
had res before Mark died.
Yeah, and you didn't take damage. Ah.
Well, that's it, right?
Pretty much.
Well, we got past purgation a few times, so I'm happy with that.
I'll try to drop a bit on the
That's
Cowman.
oh yeah, Cowman.
Woo.
Yeah, that's a lot better than what was the one we got stuck on a bunch? That was after Bird Park, the tornadoes.
The natives,
yeah.
yeah.
3. Yeah, that was awful. That was not a good time.
No, I hope I'm, meeting your standards for tanking at least.
nice.
Tomorrow I start my new adventure at Disneyland, so
That's exciting.
I know, right? I'll be a cat here.
Just
I do not want to hear any of the scripts.
I don't know any scripts.
If they teach you scripts, I don't.
send me your schedule.
You'll be the first people to know about my schedule.
Yeah, the biggest issue I had when I went to go visit some friends that were interning over in Disney World was that like I rode the Great Movie Ride with them and they were just quoting the script like right before the person was. It's just like, oh my god, shut up.
I get that. I could actually do that for most It's a Small World. I the vehicle at all times. It's like see that before. And
Oh, I
I don't
think I've
even
been in Disneyland.
what?
I'm trying to think if I've been to Disneyland, but I think I did.
Disneyland is
my
West
uncle
Coast, just
brought us there,
as a clarification. Disneyland is West Coast in California.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a 34% was our best pull.
Nice.
Ooh,
31, actually 31%. I am wrong. 31% was our best pull.
Let's just hope that there's nothing beyond after that. mechanic, or hope that there's still a
We
heavy
keep
easy
saying
mechanics
that.
after
Let's hope there's nothing beyond this, and then we see the new. Let's hope there's nothing beyond this.
We're gonna see cycles
You can
of
dream.
life.
We can dream.
My
Yeah,
DPS on that.
he's just gonna repeatedly fast cast Light of Life just over and over and over and over again for the rest of the fight.
Oh,
dude,
definitely. That's
make
gonna
us
be
cry.
God, why?
Dude,
Go
nuts.
curtain call.
That
Yeah,
like
curtain
go
call over and over and over again.
going back to freaking cycles. Like forget about like the retribution or whatever. The freaking deliriums. I got so pissed because I was Dark Knighting. Then it's just like, why can't my delirium be this fucking strong? God damn it, it hurt.
My
All right.
dots on our best friend was not very good, to be honest. But I was just more concerned about staying alive.
Until we hit
Okay.
enrage, it's really more about that than it is about damage.
Mhm.
I,
All
Yeah,
right.
next week it is gonna be reclears 5 and 6. Stock up on pots and food. And repair.
And
Sounds
hopefully
good.
we can maybe, depends on what the next mechanics are, but maybe see enrage.
I still think we got like maybe like 3-4 things left. I don't know.
Probably. I would hope so,
Mm,
because we
my
still have
hope-
30% left.
My hope is 3 more things, but they're all repeats and nothing new.
And the more new things, the slower this thing goes.
I don't want to spook you healers, but I think the softened rage is a multiple spark of light and then a light of life.
Arc of Life isn't all that bad.
Yeah, but 3
I mean,
consecutive ones?
No, because the bleeds don't stack; they just refresh.
How do you know there's gonna be 3 spark of lives?
They usually do rules of 3s with softened
Usually
rage
the- yeah.
sometimes.
Oh,
Usually-
okay. Okay, yeah. I see where you're coming from. Like that Sonic Howl thing that the P5 does. It's like 3, then it's enrage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sonic Shatter, yeah.
Sorry, Sonic. Oh, sorry.
I mean, like, our regens, because like we have both Asylum and Sacred Soil plus Whispering Dawn and Medica 2. We can basically negate the bleed. Not that big a deal. And then I can even drop like a Seraph. So I'm not too worried about light of, or like a constantly casted. Yeah, Spark of Life. Anyway, I'm tired.
I need to up my DPS for this. This is terrible. I will.
I think the
See you guys
DPS
next
check.
week.
I think the DPS check for this is gonna be slightly higher than what P6 and P5 are, by at least a K.
All right.
But yeah.
Night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Trying to look up to see how much the DPS check is. If I can get a number, that would be great. But because there's apparently something in particular, like a program called P7S. Okay, here we go. This isn't P7, but I could probably, hopefully, this place has this. Oh, we're nowhere near that. Hold on, let me take a look at. Let's see how accurate this is. If I can find the clear I have. Yeah, let's do this one, because this one was pretty shitty. Yeah, I think we were up against the wall there. So that being right there proves at least that one's correct. Now let's check the other one. Hegemony. Okay. So that is accurate then, relatively speaking. Let me just see what the DPS check is for 8 door boss. Wow, that just goes up and up and up, huh? I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna put it in the chat, etc., for everybody to see. Or so that they're aware that we're a little off at the moment. But since we're doing more about survival, I don't want to put that in their heads. But it is something that I'll keep track of. The DPS check is about 58k. We're about 50, so we are behind by a large margin. I'll have to figure it out some more. It's not terrible, but it is bad. Either way, that's where we'll leave it for tonight because I got some things to do tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. You've been 10 out of 10 with me. Tomorrow we're going to be doing... Tomorrow's Friday, right? My brain is broken. Yeah. Tomorrow's Friday. So that means we're doing Soul Link. Platinum Soul Link with Rodin. So we can go ahead and get that done. And then, yeah. Make sure you guys go and vote because I still need to go do that. I don't think I'll have time to do it tomorrow, so I'll probably do it on Saturday morning. I'll drag Jaden with me just to get him used to the civic duty that is voting. But either way, you guys have been awesome. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow for that. If not, then I'll see you guys at some point in the future. You guys have a wonderful day.